Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark for our very special Sunday stream. I've been on vacation for the whole last week. Last I saw you guys was a video on Saturday, but not yesterday. No, a whole week before. So I feel like it's been a while. Welcome back, everyone. I'm excited to be back here with everybody. You're late, girl. I'm only like 3 minutes late. Honestly, I was late because I was jamming out to X's by Tate McRae. Oh, I'm sorry that you love me. That song, it's so good. I always like to hype myself up with like a song before I go on. So I was still jamming to it. But I'm here. 3 minutes late. We're good. 3 minutes. We're good. That's actually good for me. 3 minutes is good for me. Who was first? We talking about ALR? Sure thing. Surely we will talk about ALR. I haven't watched any of her videos. Yes, Anna, you actually were first. So welcome back, girls. How you guys doing? I haven't watched any of ALR's videos while I was away. I just wanted to take like a nice little quarantine situation type deal. So you never watch Amber without me. So you're behind. Yes. And so much Chantel drama, right? So Foodie Beauty is like back to raging again, which is interesting. Of course, when I leave, I mean, she was so boring for the past 2 months. I leave for just a few days and she starts raging again. Are you kidding? Like, I thought that, like, she hasn't raged in a long time. She hasn't raged in a long time. I'm not even sure what she was raging about, TBH, because I didn't really watch her either. I did watch her blood sugar reading because it like just, I was laying on the beach and listening to news on YouTube, but my algorithm, so it just like played a piggy video like in the algorithm next up, you know what I mean? And I saw like her blood sugar was so high and her husband got his blood sugar taken and it was like 5, but hers was 22, 24, which is insane. I also saw her husband's new mustache. Ugh. Honestly, I can't even look at Salah. Like, ew, can anyone even look at Salah? Ugh. Right now, after everything that we learned. Chantal, I'm just going to call her a porta potty. She's a human porta potty for her man, right? How was my week? It was good. So what I did, I went to Charlotte and then Raleigh and then Virginia Beach. And I already want to go back to the beach. I need a few more days. Like I was just not happy with when I had to leave. I need a few more days on the beach. I had actually never been to Virginia Beach ever. So it was nice. It was cool. It was not as poppin' as Ocean City, Maryland. So when I was growing up, I went I always went to Ocean City, Maryland, which is like really poppin'. I don't know, it's like a city. It's not like a huge city, but it's like a city. Like there's a lot going on in Ocean City, Maryland. But yeah. I didn't go there because it's I didn't even look at the prices. I just wanted to go to Virginia Beach because I'd never been. But I do think that OCMD is more expensive. Not sure though. Probably. I do, however, or I also grew up going to Rehoboth. It's a more quieter version of OC Maryland. Very cute. I love Rehoboth. Raleigh is your stomping grounds. Welcome. Yeah, so Raleigh, if you live in Raleigh, Morgan Hall or whatever it is downtown, the eating place was so cool. We absolutely loved that. It's like this market downtown. Like it's like a mini version of the Reading Terminal Market where there's just like a bunch of food. And you go in and get your food and there's some outdoor seating. I got a burrito that was really good. That was yummy. Virginia Beach is more family oriented and calm. Is it? Yeah, it was pretty calm there. I mean, I wasn't looking for any like raucous night out, you know? Like, but there is this place like in Ocean City that people like to go. It's called Secrets, and you get drunk. Basically, there's like a bar, and you get in the ocean, and they have like tubes that you can ride and stuff. That would have been fun. But anyways, I did ride a tube. No, I didn't. I did did I like Charlotte? Yeah. So what I did in Charlotte was I did like rapids. There was this place I forget what it was called. I forget what everything was called, but it was a man-made rapids. So we got in like a boat and we're going. It was kind of crazy. It was really crazy, actually. Like we got completely soaked. I had brought my phone with me, but it was fine. It was fine. I probably shouldn't have though. But you know, they ran out of lockers. Some people, like their whole boat flipped over. Luckily, our boat did not flip over. So that was good. And then at the same place, we went kayaking because there was flat water. So you could go on the flat water or you could go on the rapids water. But when I was doing my kayaking, I did not want to go on the rapids water, but I did go on the rapids water in the boat. Anyways, it was fun. And then in Raleigh, we did a lot of like wet stuff. It was really wet. We went, there's this adventure park where it's on the water, and it's called like Wibbit. It's this giant thing. It's like the show. It's like that show, Wipeout. You know, Wipeout. It's like an inflatable obstacle course. It was huge. It was ginormous on a lake in Raleigh, like 30 minutes outside of Raleigh. It was crazy. Everything's so expensive these days. It was like $40 for 2 hours. You got 2 hours for $40. You know, but honestly, it was plenty of time because me and my cousin, I mean, she's 26, I'm 31, and that was enough time for us on the obstacle course. Like I really messed up my legs. You guys want to see my legs? My legs, leg reveal. I don't know if you can still see it, but yeah, my legs are really jacked up. You can't see it as much. But do you guys like my legs? Let's do like a whole like leg. Oh shit, that's crazy. Okay, that's a little too that's a little too much. You could start to see like, okay, inside. You could start to see inside me. Just kidding. Don't go back and screenshot that and post it on Twitter. Anyways, did I hurt my arm? Not really. I don't think so. I also put like fake tanner on top of my tan so I could get extra tan. But oh my goodness, I think I had an allergic reaction to my sunscreen. So I have to use like SPF 50, bitch. I used to not be like that. I don't know what it is. I used to just be able to go out in the sun and wear nothing, wear like SPF 4 tanning oil. But now, no, I have to use like 50 or I burn. But I was driving home yesterday. Like we went to the beach in the morning, so we couldn't shower until late. And I was like, I had a rash all over my like knees. It was so itchy by the time I got home. It was like 10 p.m. I had forgotten that I needed to take a shower because I was just so tired and driving all day. And I was like, oh shit, let me take a shower because I'm so effing itchy right now. But now I feel fine as soon as I like washed myself off. Today was my grandma's birthday, so we had to do all of that. I've been kind of like busy recently. Busy, kind of. I mean, try to stay busy. Amber said she wants to gnaw on that leg. Leg. Not leg. Leg. Oh shit. What did I just do? Oh my goodness, you guys. I literally just exited out of the I literally just exited out of the live stream. Are we still good? Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? I've been having a lot of issues with Streamlabs. I don't know what the hell it is, but so this is so weird, but maybe somebody out there is experiencing the same issues. When I have my display connected, this is like computer talk. All of my sources are good on Streamlabs, but when I take my display off, like my secondary display, it gets all fucked up and everything disappears. The scenes, they all disappear. The sources disappear. It's so weird. I don't understand why my display would have anything to do with that. But like when I just want to do just the laptop, it messes up completely. I don't know why. That's so weird. It makes no sense. But maybe somebody else is dealing with it too. Let me know in the comments down below if you figured that out. Anyways, folks, I remind you of Madison Hildebrand. Who is that? Are they good looking? Hildebrand. Oh, he's really cute, but I look nothing like him at all. Anyways, Sun In vibes. Oh my gosh, should I have done like Sun In? Do you guys know Sun In? Do you guys watch like the millennial TikTok, millennial YouTube shorts? They always talk about putting in Sun In. I would just have like orange hair, girl. But what about the gray? Like, what would it do to that? That would be weird. Yeah, the Doherty dozen and Jordy. I did see that on Twitter. What happened? What happened with Oh Lordy, it's Jordy and his channel? Is everything okay? What a horrible person that Doherty girl is. She's like using her family. How much money do they have? What does the dad do in the Doherty dozen? Leisha doesn't pay her taxes? Probably not. He's at risk of losing. Yeah, I mean, getting that many strikes. Oh, shoot. He must have taken down a lot of videos because he hasn't posted for 8 days, 11 days. He must have put like a bunch down. Daddy is a school teacher. Oh, yeah. People have already told me that. That's weird because I always thought like, oh, like the dad must be bringing in a lot of money. She must be bringing in a lot of money online, right? Because let's be real, a school teacher and a track coach, he's bringing in less than 100,000 a year, and they have 12 kids, and the things that they buy, they have 11, whatever. But you can't take care of 10 kids on less than 100,000. You know what I'm saying? So she must be bringing in tons of money on this internet stuff that she does. He can't post on his main. Oh, is that what it is? I should react. I don't know. I did react to like a little bit of their stuff before, but now I'm like, well, shit, I guess I shouldn't react to anything. But we should. I mean, we should call them the heck out, right? Yeah. She's making more. Yeah, for sure. Oh, are they in New York, like outside of the city? Or I don't even know where they live. TBH. But where I live, teachers make 75,000 ish. Anyways, just chillin'. Thank you for the super. Welcome back, Alex. Glad to have you back. The past 2 days have been mental hell and crying. Your lives are what I need to stop for a bit. Thank you and enjoy your night. Thank you, just chillin'. Welcome in. I hope things get better for you. Hang in there. Let's just chat some shit, you know? Forget about our problems. Okay, he's using his second channel. She struck 19 videos. Rochester. Oh yeah, Rochester area. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's up there by Canada. Right? Yeah. I was gonna go to Rochester. That's where Wifey isn't Wifey from Rochester or something? Or she's from Syracuse, right? No playing with Alicia's cash flow. It doesn't affect her in any way, shape, or form. Like, that's why it's so stupid. Like, you're just gonna make yourself look like someone who cannot take any criticism at all. It's not affecting your income at all. Skinny Legend Supermodel, thank you for the super girls. I missed y'all, especially Alex. I'm 40 pounds down since January. Literally did it doing cardio while watching Girl World. Hopefully I'll stick to it. Thank you, Skinny Legend Supermodel. Welcome. How are you doing? Wait, what happened? Who told you not to trauma dump? Wait, you told Zach you were happy he was live because it's been a rough day. He told you not to trauma dump just for saying it's a rough day. We've all had some rough days, girls. Girls, for sure. I know there's some situations that can go a little far when we're like chilling. And someone's like, eek! Something awful. We're just like talking about Amberlynn, and someone's like, I was robbed and beaten, and my grandma died all in the span of the weekend. Chantal is a trauma dump. Yes, she is. Chantal is a dump. She's not a trauma dump. She's just a dump. And you know what? Her man likes it that way because he eats it all up. Get it? The fart box smells like a porta potty. Congrats, Skinny Legend. Yeah, congrats to Skinny Legend. I've lost about 40 pounds too. I mean, not to take away from you, but I was 200. Now I'm like 160. I weighed myself yesterday. I'm back up to 163. I was like, what? Because I was down to 157. My goal weight's 154. I just cannot get there. And now we're back up to 163. And I didn't think I ate that much on my live stream vacation. Hey, Tree Boy. When was I 200? During the panini, during the pandemic. Yeah, I was like drinking and getting fast food all the time. So that'll get ya, like the drinking and the fast food. That'll really get ya. I was just like, I mean, there was nothing to really do. So I would always go to Arby's. I know on Thursdays, this was my thing. You guys might know Smokey Steve and Mark. They used to do Life After Caretaking with Cynthia. They used to do a video like every Thursday talking about Cynthia. And I would go to the Arby's and watch their video. I loved it, and eat my fast food every Thursday. That was my thing. I like lived for it. But they stopped doing that series and I stopped eating fast food. So you missed that series? Yes, I missed that series so much too. I don't even know what she's doing now though. She just got too toxic and annoying, I guess, for them to even talk about anymore. Sad. Sad. I get it. Anna Pitar, thank you for the super. So glad to have you back. Alex, ready for much needed Girl World before the start of the work week. Yes. Welcome, Anna. Is everybody ready to get back to the work week? I'm very like down on the state of just America right now. Anyways, I don't really want to get into it. But you guys aren't ready. It's just like we work and work and working for what? Can't even afford nothing. But should we watch Amber? Yes, happy Pride. It is June 2nd. So it is Pride Month. Let's just forget about all of our problems. Blame it on the gays. Just kidding. Blame everything on the gays. You just have to think, like, why do people care so much about, like, putting down Pride Month when there's so much worse things going on? Who cares if, like, a couple people party and, like, act gay for a little bit? You should try it. You should try it. Try partying and acting gay for a little bit. Like, who? There's so many worse things going on. Not that Pride is bad at all. I'm just saying, like, people that look at it like that, you know? There's so many horrible things. Not worse things. Horrible things going on. But anyways, let's watch Amber. I haven't watched Amber in a while. Where are we at with her? So the last video, I reacted to this one. Health update, first few days back on the Zempic. And I didn't watch any of these. Look, guys, I'm not lying. There's no red line. I did not watch them. Not that I would lie. You run a GSA. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All the little gays. And babies rise up. If you aren't hurting others, what's the issue? Yeah, people just like need to realize. Now this could get me in trouble, but I don't care. People need to realize who the enemy is. And it is not the gay guy down the street. It is not the trans girl on the other side of the world. That's not your enemy, girl. Anyways, let's watch the new one.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Okay, so there was a whole situation where she was not able to fit into the CT scan. Yes. My symptoms are back. I don't know what this one is. Should we watch the breakdown first? Or do you guys want to watch the new one? Let's do a poll. Breakdown. Because a lot of you guys might have seen it. But I don't know. We're going to run a poll quick. Actually, you know what? Let's just watch the breakdown segment, which is probably only a couple of minutes, right? And then, okay, what part is the breakdown? Because I need to catch up. Is this the breakdown? Yeah, okay. Let's just see what the hell this is about.
Pelvis pain or groin pain, I guess you could say. It's like right in the middle of like my pelvic area. It's just scary. And
Yikes, cities on bike titties. Okay, so she's having like even more medical issues, pelvic pain. Is that like gina pain?
I feel emotional. Fuck. I don't want to cry.
Is she like worrying that, you know, it's the worst? Her cancer's back.
UTIs, bladder cancer, kidney stones.
Right.
Those three things do share similar symptoms.
I mean, girl, kidney stones would be your best bet, I guess. I don't know. I mean, kidney stones are not fun, but usually, I mean, you just piss them out, right? Unless they're like super huge and she has to get like a laser done. If they have to do like a laser to her kidney stone, which, you know, didn't happen to me. I just had a regular kidney stone. Will the laser be able to penetrate all of the excess fat? It's an interesting question, right? I would assume yes, because modern technology, but I don't know. I don't know.
And I've already been checked for a UTI twice. I don't have it. So it's like, now it's like, okay, is it just kidney stones or is it something worse? And I find myself like just being happy lately. But every time I become happy and I feel motivated and excited for life, like I instantly think of like what I'm going through, and it just like gives me so much anxiety and worry and just like sorrow, just like heavy sadness. And I'm just really worried. And the reason why like,
oh my goodness,
I'm crying about it now is because like it just came back today. My CT scan is tomorrow though.
Okay, so we're going to be able to see the results of her CT scan. Let's see what that is. This is her brand new video. Got my CT scan, I'm scared, and sobriety update. She didn't really talk about sobriety, although she did say she was laying off the buzz balls, right? She does not share. Oh, girl, don't spoil us.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. I am coming at you super freaking frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. So as you guys know,
what's happening now? Did she not fit in this one either?
I was supposed to get a CT scan like a week ago, and
oh, she's talking about Delta 8. Oh, okay, so she's still sucking down the buzz balls. I had a buzz ball like, was that like 2 months ago? I think it was like 2 months ago.
my weight was the exact weight, so I couldn't get it. So I had to reschedule at a different place. And
I don't even think that's true. I think it was 500 was the limit, and she was 550, but she didn't want to admit that. Oh, wait, no. The limit was 450 and she was 500. There you go. That's what I meant. But she didn't want to admit that she was 50 pounds over the limit. She wanted to pretend like, oh, I'm only like a hair over the limit. Just Jamie, thank you for the super. That's her problem now. Treating her is more difficult because she never went to the weight loss specialist that her oncologist sent her to. She was supposed to get a PET scan to rule out spread of cancer. Oh, just Jamie. Did you take a look at her older videos? Because I know there's always like something that you can go back and it contradicts what she's saying today. So I'll have to go back and check that out. I do vaguely remember like the weight loss specialist and the PET scan. There were more things that she was supposed to do that she didn't do. I mean, she did go to follow-up situation type deals, but she didn't stick to it. And when you have cancer, you're supposed to go at least once a year to check on this. I know because both of my parents had it. My mom, she had cancer in like 2009. She still goes every year and gets like, what is it? Like a mammogram or something. She gets like multiple tests done like once every year to make sure that she doesn't have anything. Yeah, because my mom had breast cancer in 2009 and 10. But she's been in remission like ever since. So for like, oh geez, like 15 years almost.
And so that CT scan was literally today. I got a call from them like 10 minutes ago saying, sorry, our computers aren't working, so we're gonna have to reschedule, so you can't come in today. Like literally, why does this keep happening to me? It's just like I'm not meant to get this damn CT scan.
What did she say?
From them like 10 minutes ago saying, sorry, our computers aren't working, so we're gonna
oh shit, their computers aren't working. Lies.
have to reschedule, so you can't come in today. Like literally, why does this keep happening to me?
Has that ever happened to you guys? Why did she say got my CT scan? That just doesn't sound, I've never heard of that happening. That's like code red. Code red. When it comes to a medical place, like their computers aren't working. Really? In what way? Like they don't have another computer? I'm confused. I am confused. Is it the CT scan computer? You worked for an MRI place. She's lying. Yeah, like I don't get what she's talking about. Surely like there's another computer. Like, what do you mean? The computers have nothing to do with the machines. Yeah. Guess there's like a whole system. I don't know. unless they're like overreacting, they could be overreacting and just not wanting her coming in, but I don't know.
It's just like I'm not meant to get this damn CT scan. I understand that like the weight thing is my fault, and then the fact that their computers don't work, that's no one's fault. But it's just like I feel frustrated because like my symptoms were back yesterday pretty strong, and I just really want to get answers, and I don't want to like head to the ER, even though I was told that if I can't get a CT scan scheduled soon enough to go there. And it's just like I'm not going to the ER. I'm not going to waste their time. And
oh yeah, why not just go to the ER? I mean, she had no problem in the past going to the ER for the tiniest little thing. You've heard of that? You've heard of hospitals being hacked recently? Systems down, so it was paper charts. Yeah, couldn't they do like a paper chart? I don't know. I don't really know how these things work. Everything's down, yeah.
And I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that when they call tomorrow, I can get it scheduled for like literally tomorrow or like the next day after that. But this has been just like literally torture trying to get the CT scan and trying to figure out like what's wrong with me.
It must be like a complete mess over there in that office if this is true. They can't get anyone in. You think that she's aged?
It's been so torturous. I just don't even.
Oh my goodness, you guys were hacked? But what are they hacking you guys for? Are they going to like sell the information to Russia or something like that? I don't know. Like, what do you get out of it?
I don't have words for it.
Is that what people
Hey guys,
do?
so it is the next day. I kind of took off yesterday from vlogging or editing or anything like that. I've been vlogging and editing like daily for a while now, which I love, but I just like am really scared of like this whole thing going on.
Oh yeah, like identity theft. Oh, do they have like social security numbers in there? Yikes. Can you imagine your social put out there because of a hospital hack? That's scary. Scary to think about. Okay, Jessica X4, thank you for the super sticker popcorn. Love it, love it. Oh yeah, they could like hold them for ransom. Sometimes they do that, right? They'll hack in, like take everything, hold all of the info for a ransom, or they won't like stop they won't like put it back online. I don't know, but I've heard of that before. Like they'll just do it to random people where they'll hack your computer and then you can't use it. You can't get any of your information or your pictures or whatever you have on your computer until you pay like this ransom. That's crazy. Make sure y'all have some antivirus support, VPNs, all of that. Lock your shit down, folks. Two-step verification. Lock that shit down. And be very careful when you answer your phone to someone calling, because I got a call not that long ago. It had my bank's name on there. Like it didn't have a number. It had my bank's name and I picked up and it wasn't them. It was some guy pretending to be them. And I talked to him for like 5 minutes, but as soon as he started asking me for my password, I just hung up. And then he called back and I didn't pick up because I'm not giving you that stuff over the phone. It sounded somewhat legit. I mean, he was saying my card was used in Texas to buy a Apple product or something. I don't know. And I was like, okay, question mark. I was like suspicious from the very beginning. And I was like, is it, can you tell me what card it is? Like which, because my bank has 2 different brands of credit card. So I was like, was it, this brand or this brand, a brand that I don't even have? And he wasn't able to answer that question. And so that's when I was like, this is over.
On with me, and I kind of just needed like me time. Excuse the siren. Patiently waits. I hope everyone's okay. So I did get a call today and my CT scan is scheduled again for the third time tomorrow. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm probably not really gonna film anything. Oh, I try to be like cognizant of like sirens because that means like something bad is happening, and I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't vlog during that. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying, but I just don't think that I'm gonna vlog today because I just need time. I just feel really sad.
Yeah, she looks kind of pale, kind of sick. I mean, homegirl needs to go out and get some sun, maybe lay by the pool. Do they have a body of water in Oklahoma City? Look at my skin side by side with hers. Yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of fake tan going on, but some is real, some is fake. But even my like regular skin tone is just not. I want to look up Oklahoma City. She should lay by the lake. Where is it? Oh, that's Kansas, bitch. Okay, so there's a big ass lake. Lake Hefner. Yeah, girl, go lay by Lake Hefner and get some sun. Get in that lake, girl. Get in that lake water. It's probably not as bad as the toxic lake. I was in a lake on vacation. It was nice.
My symptoms are gone again. So they very much are back and forth. So I don't really know what's going on. I just hope the CT scan can tell me something. And yeah, so that's tomorrow. I will probably vlog tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.
All right. This was posted today. What is her schedule? She's been posting like a lot for her. I mean, like 3 videos a week, 4 videos a week. That's a lot for her. So every other day. Okay. Yeah. We'll get another one on Tuesday. Journal by the lake. Yeah.
Hello, guys. It is the next day. I'm about to leave for my CT scan. I'm hoping that we actually get this thing done today because I need some answers. So I'm actually about to leave right now. So
yeah, you're so right. Ozempic is expensive. Girl, put in some work. She's putting in that work to pay for this Ozempic. Living.
Let's go. But first, I'm about to take out my trash. I do have a trash valet, but I don't mind walking it to the dumpster myself.
Pink trash bags, girl.
So that's usually what I do. So I just got home. And
what's the upcharge on the pink bags? Yeah, Tana Mojo, her song, Hefner. On your bitch like I'm Hefner.
Feeling really emotional. Like it was a fast process and everyone there was super sweet, but I just felt like after the CT scan, I felt like the radiologist like acted different. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh my goodness, they were acting different. Yikes. This is second like video she's crying in a row. Is she reading into things?
I don't know if it's my anxiety or what it is, but like my anxiety or my gut or my thoughts are telling me she saw something, but she's not able to tell me, obviously. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just felt like there was like an energy shift and it's like freaking me out. She told
Would they not tell her? Like, I'm confused by this. They're not allowed to like tell her yet?
me that if I don't get a call by Monday to definitely call my doctors and see if they got my results. I don't know, it's just like the way she worded it made it seem urgent, but like that could just be me being like truly scared.
Oh my goodness. I mean, she should be scared. Let's be for real here. She's done nothing. They can't tell them. The doctor reads the scan. They have to thoroughly evaluate it. They aren't allowed to reveal. Okay, so the tech cannot reveal. The doctor has to read it. Okay. Oh gosh, that is scary though. I would probably think the same thing if there was like an energy shift.
I'm just glad the CT scan is over with and I'm just nervous for like what's actually happening. I need to go have a moment. I need to go have a breakdown real quick and just...
And then they let you like hang for a few days. Oof.
Like let it happen because...
And yet she hasn't changed anything since 2020. Like nothing has changed. I just don't understand the process. Like she can't cut down a little bit. She can't cut down a little bit. And we saw her 1 year after cancer, she was 10 pounds away from her highest weight ever. 2021, she was 560. Oh, goodness.
The whole way home, I was fighting tears back. And now that I'm home, I just want to let it out. So I'm going to go do that. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so it has been about 5 hours since that last clip and I'm feeling a lot better. Of course, I'm having tons of intrusive thoughts and anxiety, but I have...
Yeah, that's true. You would be surprised if nothing was wrong with her. I mean, you can't just let this go for years and years and years and years. Oh gosh. Being over 500 pounds for years and years, like that's going to do a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Calm down a lot. I'm gonna try my very hardest not to worry myself to death because I really don't know what's going on, and
she needs weight loss surgery.
It's like whatever it is in this moment, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it until I find out what is wrong, and then we go from there. I'm just actively really freaking scared, but I'm trying to find things to just like distract me and things that make me happy. So I'm actually about to go film a TikTok. So I'm gonna do that. I've done a lot of journaling today, did some of my Batman Lego. I've played with my fur babies.
Off to Denny's, folks. Just kidding.
I've watched some YouTube.
I've ordered Uber Eats. Like, stop lying.
Things that make me happy. And that has helped, like, take stuff off my mind. I've also done some cameos today, which were hard to do, but it was a responsibility that I have and a priority. And they honestly made me really happy.
She's doing the cameos.
That's initially what kind of took me out of this like crazy weird breakdown area.
Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that I was going towards. I think I'm actually about to go sit outside and kind of just enjoy the weather. It's like in the 70s right now and it feels really good.
Yeah, girl, get out there. This past week has been so nice. So nice. No rain, thank goodness, on my vacation. No rain at all. It was great. What's up with the new weight loss challenge, right? Wasn't there like some kind of weight loss challenge that she was supposed to be doing? Like, I almost forget because she'll leave for like a week and then never talk about it again. So people just kind of forget what was going on. And then she'll come back and have something else. But I guess she's kind of riding this. Am I on Cameo? Yeah, I'm on Cameo. She's kind of riding this CT scan storyline right now for the past like 2 weeks. So she doesn't need like a weight loss storyline right now.
Hi guys, so it is the next day and I did sleep in my makeup and in my clothing. I have not been doing that lately, but last night it was just a lot for me and I wanted to go to sleep a lot earlier than usual.
Who do you guys think is worse off right now, Foodie or ALR? We're going to go ahead and do a poll. Her last weigh-in was 486. Right, so she was going down. I believe she started like the challenge at 500. We're going to do a poll. Who is worse off? ALR or Foodie? Foodie Beauty. Now, Foodie has blood sugar of like 22. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's really bad. I would like to see Amber do her blood sugar. I mean, she needs something to fill the time in her videos, right? Do your blood sugar. Let's see it, how it compares to Foodie. But she doesn't want to admit that she might be diabetic on top of everything that's going on. Normal is between 5 and 8. I kind of want to test mine. How do I do that? Do you have to order something on Amazon? Let me look that up. I want to see what mine is because I don't know. Maybe it's not great. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
So I took my melatonin a lot earlier than usual. I got in
Yeah, find a diabetic friend. That's a good idea.
bed and I said, I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't care that I'm wearing my clothing. I don't care that I have makeup on my face. I just felt like that was such small issues in the large grand scheme of things. So
Oh, you can get a blood sugar monitor kit with for $33. Oh, here's one for 20 bucks. Are these actually good? 20 bucks. 15 bucks. 4.5 stars. Only $15. I mean, that's cheaper than going to your doctor, you know?
So I was like, you know what?
Walgreens.
Don't care. And this morning, because I woke up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, it was pretty early. It was like 3 hours later at like 8. The fire alarms here started going off like crazy.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, oh my God, what's happening?
Is there another tornado going on? Foodie Beauty's worse off because she literally can't talk without gasping for air. Oh my goodness. Yeah, ALR like can talk fine in her videos. Like you don't hear her like gasping the way that Foodie does.
So, you know, you have to round up your animals and then you have to go evacuate. That's like what we're supposed to do. And then, so the firefighters came and couldn't find anything. So we were all allowed back in the building. And then it happened again 30 minutes later.
Oh my goodness, did someone like pull the alarm? Is someone trying to play a trick on her? It was just for ALR.
I don't really know. This happened before a few months ago and they couldn't really find anything. I don't really know, but we're safe, we're sound, everything's good over here. But I do
Oh my gosh, pound the alarm.
want to end this vlog, but we're gonna do some questions of the day because you guys do know I enjoy that. I know you guys enjoy it, so let's do it. What did you mean when you said your mom's shoes match her hair? I think you're talking about this clip. You can't tell, but they're purple. On camera, they look gray. Yeah, they match your hair. So what I meant by that is my mom actually, the top of her hair, like
They match your hair.
right here is
Oh yeah, Hungry FatChick. I haven't looked at her in like forever, it feels like.
purple because she dyed her hair like this purpley color and the only part that like accepted that was right here, so her hair's like purple. So whenever she's wearing like purple earrings or a purple shirt and then she had on purple shoes, I always say
You can see the roots coming in.
that it matches her hair because it literally does. And I was actually saying in that clip that for some reason on the camera you guys couldn't see that they're actually very purple,
Is that petty?
but for some reason on camera it didn't look that way. So yeah, I was saying that the purple matched her hair because I actually said that to her like the minute I saw her, which was
Is Amber gonna start graying, girl? Welcome to the club.
hours prior to that clip. Why do you sound so different in the last few vlogs? You don't seem like yourself. The only thing I can think of is like maybe the mixture of like fear and then
Ooh, root powder. I haven't seen the root powder. Is that like Foodie's hair fibers?
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the longest I've been sober in a very long time.
You think the speech pattern is even more annoying? I was thinking the same thing. Like, ugh, what's going on? Why is she speaking like that? Yeah, this is my natural hair, like here, but then like on the top of here, it's not natural. I don't know. I need to dye it again, but I like just dyed it not that long ago, but I got my hair cut and it's like really short here, so I don't know. I don't know if I care that much.
I was smoking daily and I was doing that for years and I haven't been sober like this. I want to
Hasn't she said in the past that like she doesn't smoke or use MJ? And now she's saying she's done it every single day for years. Girl. And she has said in the past, like, no, I wasn't smoking during this time. Lies.
I want to say 99% of the time when I was filming, I was usually high. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness. Girl, she's been lying her butt off for the past like 4 years.
And I have now been sober for almost 2 weeks. So I'm
Do you think that, like, how much does that contribute to her binging slash overeating? Because I know for me, like, I get really hungry. And if you have BED, that's not very great. She probably shouldn't be all the time. I mean, okay, who is worse off? 13% say ALR, and a whopping 87% say that Foodie Beauty is worse off right now. Yikes. Yikes on bikes, folks. Yikes on bikes.
so I'm very proud of that. I'm telling you, no smoking, no drinking, no nothing. Just
Yeah, she smokes like the D8. But I think that they had somebody in I need to wipe my nose. Give me 1 second. I think that they had somebody in Kentucky, like, you know, a dealer in Kentucky. Becky knew somebody for sure. But now, yeah, it's D8 mostly.
absolutely sober. I feel better. I feel like my brain knows how to work right now in my life. I know that I don't need it.
Is that hard for her? Like, I've heard of people like smoking every day for years and years, and it can be hard to stop. A lot of it is psychological, but not just psychological. There are some physical as well. But I can't think of, so I used to smoke every day in high school. I did, like, senior year. I would every single day. And then in college, almost every day until like halfway through my freshman year, I just started getting panic attacks like every time. So I stopped. And I didn't really feel anything, like, because I really didn't want to anymore because I was like getting these panic attacks. So I just didn't like care to. And I don't remember like feeling any physical effects, but I was also really young. And now, I mean, I dabble every now and again. I have like little pens that I get from the vape shop. If you know, you know. They give a very light, it's a very light situation type deal versus the gummies can be very heavy, which I don't like. Parsley Lele, thank you for the super. You look tan. Thank you. We love a tan girly. We're bringing back that 2011 tan look.
So that is why I'm just not going there. How long were you on Ozempic before, and how much did you lose when you were on it? So I was on it for like 2 months, and I think I lost around like 21
Oh yeah, she's still on Ozempic, right?
pounds. So already I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot better because
I almost forgot. That's the new weight loss journey. She's on Ozempic. I forgot she was on that. She didn't really give us any update. Flashbacks to your 2011 tanning bed obsession in high school. Yeah, I had the same tanning bed obsession in 2011 as well. I was so tan.
like I said, I haven't been sober in forever. And when I did Ozempic last time, I thought I was going to get sober and I didn't. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. Hold on. Wowzers. Hi. I forgot.
Wait, like they're official? Like she calls her girlfriend now like that on the video? I want to know, is her girlfriend living there? What do you guys think? Because the way that she's said about her nails, like she has to keep them short for her girlfriend. Let's go ahead and do a poll. Does the girlfriend live in town? Okay, she has her pride shirt on. Was that June 1st?
I forgot that I didn't end this video. Still, I have not ended this video. I literally was just editing it and I was like, oh, okay. Also, as for, I was talking about the Ozempic. Yeah, I lost about 21 pounds in like 2 months. Prior to that, the whole year before that, I lost 81 pounds by myself. But Ozempic allowed me to hit.
But girl, she gained it all back.
100 pounds down. I have my whole journey of my Ozempic journey here.
Wait a damn minute, girl. No, the math is not mathing. So she lost 80 pounds a few years ago on Ozempic when she was on it. And then now she lost 20. So she's saying that's 100. But she gained that 80 back and then lost the 20 again. No, that's not 100. No, that's like the same. No, I don't think it works that way. It's the same weight. She lost 80 pounds, gained 100, and then lost 20. Like, so you lost nothing? I'm confused.
Allowed me to hit 100 pounds down. I have my whole journey of my Ozempic journey here on YouTube, so you can definitely go watch that. But anyways, I do want to end.
I don't remember her losing 80 pounds on Ozempic. I remember she was on it for like a short amount of time because then she had gallbladder sludge, right? I don't remember that at all.
End this video appropriately now. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Right, girl. When did she lose 80 pounds on Ozempic? Laws, girl, laws. The math is not mathing. It looks like something a child would wear. It does, doesn't it? But that's her pride shirt. I thought only Chantel had sludge. Was she on it when she crapped herself? I don't remember. That was when she choked on the potato. Yeah, when did she lose 80 pounds? Like, that's such a lie. I feel like she was... Then when did she gain it all back? Like, what? I feel like she'll stop talking about her weight for like 3 months. And then when she comes back, she's 80 pounds back up. She's back to 500, you know? That's kind of what she does. She'll get down and then she'll stop talking about it. And then she'll be back up to 500. Because she's been like maintaining that 500 for as long as I can remember, right? Basically. She bounced between the same 40 pounds for like 4 years. Yikes. Yep, March 2021, 550. September 2022, 466. Okay, okay. She gained it back when she had a dangling ankle. Oh, yeah, her dangling ankle. But that had a lot to do with her just overeating, not just that dangling ankle. Give me a break. It's all because of the ankle, girl. I don't think so. Sounds to me like a couple of lies. Couple of lies. Should we take a look at Foodie? I'm like triggered by Foodie and her manses. What does she even post this week? She's been posting up a storm. Okay, so if you guys have not been keeping up with Foodie Beauty, she's back on her BS because things are really bad in regards to her weight and her blood sugar. Her diabetes is out of control. Her weight is out of control. Her breathing is out of control. Her mobility is out of control. And so she has finally started to, I guess, do a health arc. But along with that health arc is some raging, which I always enjoy. She raged at Yaba. She raged at FFG. Look at this. What is this? Girl World is the most disturbing community. It's just Yo Mama. I'm not going to click on that. Did you guys see that? If you like... Come on. Oh, shit. No. Damn it. All clips are from Yo Mama. Okay, bye. Isn't she one that likes to say that people are stealing her content? I just want to see, is this just clips of Yo Mama? Yep. Yep. And then she does like a couple of moron, without my content, you have no content. She does a couple of little cards. Girl, you're stealing Yo Mama's content. That's not enough. Putting a couple of little cards in, saying a couple of things. That's not enough to make it fair use. You stole his content. Okay, in reality, I don't care. But do I think that's not transformative enough? I don't think, in my humble opinion. Although I don't really care too much. She's just a hypocrite. She's just a hypocrite. So should we look at her what I ate and more exercise weight loss vlog? Sure. Yeah, let's look at this one. Last one was saving my life by losing 200 pounds. Okay, so that's what she's doing. I guess we're going to be watching like episode 2. So I went to the doctor about my hyperglycemia. Yeah, she had a 430 rating, so she had to go to the doctor. Jordy calls Foodie just food. So this is what Foo is doing. FFG. I didn't watch the clips of FFG, so I don't know what she said. What I ate today and more exercise.
Bitch, you don't have a degree.
You don't have anything. Can we get a return of YDHB? YDHB return video. She's been gone for over a year, folks. A year, folks. Chantel, oh my goodness. Right?
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Question for me you want answered.
Yeah, is YDHB gonna come back for election year? Since she got back into politics, or she got into politics. Although, I mean, she doesn't even live in the US, so.
Answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye.
A new low. Finally, a new low that she can be proud of, girl. Foodie has had a lot of lows. Remember that was a thing back during the Natter saga? Whenever she did something like even worse, people would be like, Foodie Beauty has reached a new low, brand new low. But yeah, I guess she's 10.9. She was 22 like just a few days before this. I'm assuming that she's taking her medicine now. That's what she did admit in her video, that she wasn't even taking her medicine, her metformin or anything. So what I don't understand, if you're in dire straits, why can't you just take your medicine? Like, it's just a pill, right? It's just a pill. She's that lazy? Is it that she's that lazy that she can't go and like get the pill off of the table in the other room? Damn. That level of laziness is insane. But she also doesn't brush her teeth. So, I mean, checks out, right? Does the girlfriend live in town? 19% say yes. 81% say no to Amber's girlfriend. She does not live in town. Pills cost money. I believe she has them, though. I mean, I don't know. Her personality disorder makes her think she doesn't need it. That's a good point, because that is kind of like a trope that people don't take their medicine when they're mentally ill. Anyways, I'm mentally ill as well. But yeah, medicine doesn't cost that much in Kuwait.
Hi guys.
Ugh. Was that like a moan? Is that what she does for Salah? Listen. Is this what she does for Salah? Hold on.
Hi guys.
Now. Do you hear that? Let's hear it one more time. That's what she does for Salah.
Hi guys.
Uh. Do you like the taste of my
For my first meal
Ew. Healthy food.
of the day, I have a Super Bowl. I call these Super Bowls.
This is what she does. Ugh, I do not have just seeing that plate of food, I do not have the highest hopes for this journey because this is what she does. She goes from these ridiculous circus-sized portions of unhealthy food to like these little tiny baby diet meals. Like, it's probably not sustainable for her. Probably not.
So this has sous vide shrimp, some brown rice, guacamole.
Yeah, she eats out every day. But these are like these diet meal services, right?
Corn, black beans, and broccoli. And this is like a sriracha sauce, I guess.
Circus. Catering sized rice. Yes. That's what she was getting, like catering sized rice every day.
Yeah. Yum. Smells good.
Yes, girl. Pour that sauce on there.
And I'm going to have water to drink, but don't need that right now. So I'm just going to like try this with you guys a bit.
Checking in. Things don't look great for her right now. She looks bad, guys. Like, she's supposed to be doing better. But so what happened was last week she like was so down bad, right? And then she pretended like she ate healthy for like 2 or 3 days and pretended like she was great now. And now she still don't look good. She had that camel fever, right? Yeah. She was sick. People thought that it was MERS or something bad, but now she's recovering. That was the last time that we checked in. She was down bad. She was bedbound. She refused to go get help. But she did recover from that. And now she's fine? Question mark.
And then a little bit later, I'm going to do my Jane Fonda workout.
Oh gosh, can I see that? I wonder how much this has to do with Salah. Because it was funny when Salah had no idea how bad this was until last week, because she did her blood sugar, it was 22, and then he did his, it was 5. And I don't think he knew what the numbers meant. Like, he didn't realize, oh my gosh, 22 is like crazy. Until he saw his own. And just realized how bad she really is. But how can he not?
When I go grocery shopping,
That just tells me how little time they actually spend together. For him to not know how bad she really is.
I'm gonna make my own bowls. Like, these are my favorite.
When she what?
I'm gonna make my own bowls. When I go grocery shopping,
Okay.
I'm gonna make my own bowls. Like, these are my favorite.
I thought she said when I go home. Like home to Canada. I'm gonna make
Shrimp.
these bowls. Wouldn't that be funny? Is she gonna go back to Canada soon? I'm not falling for it this time. She's done it twice. She had me believing she was gonna stay in Canada twice. I'm not buying it again. Eiley, thank you for the super. After she eats this, she's going to be like, that was good, but I'm still hungry. Then order shawarma fries off camera. Thank you, Eiley. So true. So true. She's going to be ordering something or eating something. Salah keeps candy and all sorts of shit. You're still eating candy in the house. Shane Liberty, thank you for the super. Alex is giddy and witty tonight. These 2 stars. FB/ALR of Girl World is watching 2 train wrecks. Right. Our 2 train wrecks, they're kind of back. They're kind of in form right now because it was pretty bad, pretty boring there for a while, but they're back in form. They're back in form. Foodie especially because, I mean, Amber was fine. Amber, I was enjoying her storyline, but Foodie's was dead. Her storyline was dead. She brought it back. She started raging again. She brought back the bitchin'. So I'm here for it. She's traveling in July. She's not. How's she going to be well enough? She's not.
I'm gonna get like different grains as a base, like quinoa. Ooh, that's
Blech.
spicy. Maybe some brown rice.
Yeah, her visa is going to expire in July, right? That makes a lot of sense. She's going to have to do another trip to like Thailand or Canada this month or this summer. Yeah. She's going to have to do a trip somewhere this summer so that she can redo her visa and shit. There's all sorts of stuff going on. There was a lot of rumors in regards to her status, her visa status in Kuwait. I'm not really buying any of it. I think that she has a lot of privilege being a Canadian woman in Kuwait, and that a lot of the time, like when they're deporting people, it's like foreign workers that don't have their papers in order. It's not people like Chantal. I mean, she really does have an immense amount of privilege being from Canada. And as long as she does renew it like every few months like she's supposed to, I think that she'll be fine.
But yeah, just like,
as much as it would be more fun to speculate that she's going to be deported and thrown in jail, I just don't see that happening at all.
like a grain base that's really high in fiber. Different vegetables, proteins.
Blech. Cherry Brooke, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Had a baby and I'm a month behind. Can I get an update? Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations, girly. Congratulations, girly pop. Chantal's on her way. She's on a journey now because she was her absolute worst ever, just like 5 days ago. But I was away, so I don't even know everything that went on. And ALR is scared that her cancer might be back. So that's kind of where we are in the storylines right now.
There's so many different possibilities. So you saw my blood sugar was like,
right? She's just another tourist. Mm-hmm. So because of her visa status as a tourist, like the laws do apply to her, but some of them don't, you know, in regards to like her business and stuff like that.
was like 10 something, which is like even lower.
Like she still owes taxes to Canada. When it comes to her business, her taxes go to Canada and she's still not going to pay them.
Than it was yesterday. So I've been taking my medications consistently.
So they go to no one.
Would have been like a hard lesson. That could have like really been dangerous because my blood sugar was like sky high. You guys saw. And now that it's low, That's good. I don't have like, I feel just so much better. Like no dizziness, nothing.
Oh my goodness, girl. She feels so much better. It don't really look like it.
Hi, baby girl.
She looks bad.
And yeah, so that's pretty much my life right now. Just trying to take care of my health, just trying to exercise. And you're probably thinking, why don't you just do something like easier, just walking and blah, blah.
What is she doing in regards to exercise? I think that, what do they mean? She needs to be walking in addition, because when people say she needs to be walking, like she needs to be like leaving her house and just like, if she goes to the grocery store, she needs to be the one going to the grocery store and picking out her groceries. She doesn't even do that. Like she orders the groceries home. When you're in these dire straits like she is, she needs to be doing these normal things that people do, like, and don't even really think about. Like I don't order groceries. I go and pick them up. I'm not going to pay for a delivery fee. So she needs to be doing these things, like just normal things. And, you know, people go out because they have a job. They don't, not everybody works from home, and they get that, mobility, that, like exercise. It's not really exercise, but they get out, you know, they walk, they use their legs. She doesn't. Eiley, thank you for being a member for 19 months. This won't last long. I have to agree with you. I don't see it lasting very long either, especially because like these portions are just like tiny. And since when has she stuck with the journey for very long, huh? As soon as it gets tough, she's done. Cece Wolf, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Hi, Alex. I'm finally chilling today. You look good. Thank you, Cece. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. 20 months. Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. I prefer to exercise in my home right now. It's too hot to go out during the day.
We're not even talking about exercising. There it is. She does not leave her house because it's too hot. And she can't even take it. Like, it's so hot that she really can't even take more than 25 to 30 minutes of it. I mean, we saw that when they went to the beach last summer. She can't even take it. So I guess she is stuck in the apartment right now. But that leads her to just lay around and not get any steps. She needs to get like a Apple Watch or something, the Samsung Watch, since she's an Android girly, and count her steps and try to get like a normal amount of steps.
It's too peoply outside. In malls.
Peoply.
So for now,
yeah, go to the mall, walk around, do the mall walk. They have the AC like blaring in there in Kuwait.
No, and plus the Jane Fonda, I've been doing the wrong Jane Fonda workout. The one that I'm supposed to do, it's not the complete workout. It's the prime time workout. I had the tape when I was younger, and I lost a lot of weight doing that old cassette tape. And, you know, it's such a it's a complete body workout. You start with
Yeah, do the mall waddle. Is she walking away the pounds? Is Jane Fonda walk away the pounds? Or is that the one where they wore like the 80s outfit? The 80s outfits? I have to look this shit up. Jane Fonda's original workout from 1980, 80 something is what it's giving. Oh my gosh, look at her. This is T. She is T. Oh, yeah. Sansone. Leslie Sansone does Walk Away the Pounds. Sweating to the oldies. Oh gosh. Is that what she does? Like, I feel like those are for like obese women.
start with a whole bunch of stretches.
Because it's very like moderate, mild workout.
Then you do some body exercises and then some aerobics for like 15 or 20 minutes.
We Fit.
So I really like it, so I'm trying to get through that.
She should do We Fit. Honestly, I tried the Nintendo Switch Fit. I forget what it's called. Switch Fit Adventure. She could not do it. She couldn't do it. It's too hard for her. It really is like it's pretty intense, the switch workout.
So I'll show you guys a bit of what the prime time workout looks like. And it, I don't know, makes me laugh a bit, but it's like nostalgia for me. And I enjoy the exercises, the way they make you feel and the way they tone your body. I just remember being like super toned just by doing that cassette tape like 4 days a week. So I love
When was she super toned from doing a cassette tape? Cassette tape. She was never super toned.
broccoli.
Girl, you are misremembering your own life. You could play it on the Switch Lite, but then you would have to like look at the little screen. But I think you can play it.
I'm gonna do a weigh-in on the 4th because that will make 1 week. I've been eating more substantial meals like this, like, you know, satisfying meals. It helps keep like binge urges away, and
that little meal keeps the binging away.
It's food that's loaded with fiber, so it keeps me full longer.
Okay.
But
she's lying. Look at her eyes. Like she's trying. This is what she's doing right now. She's looking for the right words that people want to hear. But that's not the truth. It's what she thinks people want to hear. But we just want to hear the truth. In the end, this is all lies. If that don't fill you up, just tell people, this don't fill me up. I'm going to need more. I need more veggies. I need a little bit more rice or something. I don't know. But right now, she's just flat out lying.
Yeah, still haven't binge ate or had like any junk food at all. No.
Laying it on thick because that's what she thinks people want from her.
Fast food, fried food.
And it's not. People just want the truth. Right. Oh, yeah, she's eating before her workout. I'm very much a after I work out eater. I like to work out when my stomach's like empty, honestly. As most people do. I mean, that's not cute and quirky. Tammy D, thank you for being a member for 20 months. She's not sticking to this. She's still eating out. Most definitely. I mean, this is giving very much manufactured. As we said, it's what people want to hear or what she thinks people want to hear. But it's all very curated for YouTube. Who knows what she's actually eating off the camera? Probably Raising Cane's. I would love some Raising Cane's right now. That cane sauce, though. That cane sauce, though. So good. Hi,
I was
Lisa.
really hungry last night. I had trouble sleeping. And I was so hungry. It was like 8 hours since I last ate something. So I thought I should probably eat something. So I had some leftover ash, like those Iranian beans. And I had some bread with it.
What did she say? Iranian?
So I had some leftover ash, like those Iranian beans.
Iranian. Isn't it Iranian? She lives in the Middle East and she can't even say Iranian, right?
I should probably eat something. So I had some leftover ash, like those Iranian beans.
Iranian.
And that was like, that cut the craving, you know? Like
she can't even say Iranian, right? Girl.
You sleep. I ate a lot of carbs yesterday.
My favorite type of exercise I like to do, I've done a lot on my bike, mostly in recent months. But, you know, I do enjoy walks outside with my dogs. I don't do anything too intense because of, you know, my feet and my legs. Marvin, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Raising Cane's is cafeteria food for adults. I said it. It's so good though. I don't know. If you want some chicken fingers, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's some good chicken fingers. And I do like the bread. I had today I had Longhorn Steakhouse for my grandma's birthday. It was so good. Oh, Zaxby's. I kept seeing Zaxby's in North Carolina. I wanted to try it. I had no idea what it is, but we didn't get to try it. We tried Bojangles because we never had that. We did the Morgan Dining Hall in Raleigh, which was cool. And what else did I eat? We went to an Asian place that was pretty good. It was called, what was this place called? Oh, shoot. It's not on that credit card. What credit card is it on? It was a good Asian place that had like real ramen. I never had like real ramen before. You work right near Morgan Street Food Hall? Really? It's so cool in there.
And my blood sugar was still lower today.
I had Rally Rolls. Rally Rolls is the ice cream, the rolled ice cream. It was so good. Shout out to the girl at the Rally Rolls. She was nice.
I think that's because the carbs I do eat are like healthy carbs. They're like very high in fiber.
Real ramen, so ALR coded. Oh gosh, I know. I never had it before. We do have a real ramen place in my town now. It just opened up like last year. Hemorrhoid. Thank you for the super chat, Hemorrhoid. Don't be a freeloader. Like the stream. Yeah, everybody go ahead and like the stream. We're trying to get to 500 likes. We're only at like 300 right now. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Thank you, Hemorrhoid.
Like beans and whole wheat bread.
Ooh, I got the Bojangles blueberry biscuits with icing on top. They were actually really good. They were actually pretty good. They're like their dessert biscuits.
I'm gonna finish eating those. It's not a mukbang. I just want to show you guys how I kind of eat. This will probably be my main meal. I don't know what I'll eat later. Sometimes I like to get...
Yeah, blueberry biscuits. They were good.
Roasted chicken on whole wheat bread from Substop, loaded with veggies. Very satisfying. And it feels like you're cheating and like you're eating something, you know, but it's like one of the lower calorie subs. So, anyway, I'll see you guys at the workout.
Oh my goodness. This is what the doctor ordered, girls. Is Foodie back? Like, is Foodie back? She's raging. She's giving us content that I want, her working out. She's back, folks. She's back.
James wanted a part-time workout. You ready, Julia?
Let's do it with her. Right, does she ever cook? Oh my gosh. Is she gonna move? I'm like waiting. She's just doing the breathing, I guess. Yeah, this music's horrible. You want to just turn it off? Let's just turn it off. Amy's Life Journey vibes. Yes. If you guys have not seen Amy's Life Journey on the bouncy ball, like you need to see it right now. Does somebody have that footage? Who has the Amy's Life Journey bouncy ball footage? Because you know a girl's got to take that out of the archive. Amy's Life Journey ball. Do I need to get the spoon? I love how when I search up Amy's Life Journey, like half of the freaking results are me. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? Just watch me. Me. It's embarrassing. 4 years ago. Where's the bouncy ball? Amy's Life Journey dancing compilation. Is this music copyrighted? No. Yeah, no, I don't think. It's YouTube, right? It's YouTube music. Look at Amy. Let's compare the two. Yes, get it, girl. All right, now, Amy looks bigger than Foodie, right? Amy definitely looks bigger than Foodie. What do you guys think? Where's Foodie? Here. I mean, they're in different positions, so it's hard to really say. They could be sister wives. Barely, because she's not using filters. Good point. Amy did not have any filters. No, Amy's not back. Is she gonna move? Like, I'm confused. At least Amy was moving. Ooh, creepy. That was honestly like, do a soundbite to her. Look at her head. It's like, it's scary. Let's fast forward a little bit. This is it. This is like difficult for her, guys. Like, keep that in mind. This is not easy. This is hard for her. That's kind of crazy. She needs to keep getting in that pool. Keep getting in that pool, because that was good. They do say that like obese people should get into pools. She's doing Kegels. I'm always doing Kegels for my man. If you know, you know. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Okay. Chris Welch, welcome to Shookers, our first welcome of the night.
Welcome.
Gotta keep it right and tight. Do I go in pools? Does it ruin the fake tan? I did go in a pool at my hotel, but that was before I put my tanner on. Honestly, does it? Does the chlorine like mess it up? I don't know. I wouldn't care enough. I would still go in the pool because I just like going in pools. I used to be like really self-conscious. I didn't want to be like in a pool or on a beach, but now I go like with my shirt off and everything. Like, I didn't want to take my shirt off there for a while because I was like 200 pounds. But now that I'm 160, like I look around and there's like plenty of people that are way bigger than me, so I don't feel as self-conscious. Okay, let's skip to the end of this. This is crazy. Yeah, at least she's moving. Right. She's just stretching. It's more than she was doing last month, I guess. Thank you, Esme Robertson, for the super welcome, hun.
Okay, guys.
Wow, that was like, wow, she pushed herself doing that.
Slowing down my breathing a bit. The aerobic part, whew.
That's crazy to think about. Like, she could walk to a tree and that would be exercise for her. It's just wild. It's wild to think about. And I think about like myself, like it's the things that you take for granted. Like when I was on vacation, being able to walk from the car to the museum, you know, it's a 1/4 mile, but for Foodie, She could probably barely do it. When for us, it didn't even feel like anything.
I don't know if you heard the TV, but there's always at least 1 or 2 people who do like a modified easy version for people who can't do the jumping around like Jane Fonda does. So I usually do Hazel's version. Her name is Hazel.
Oh, she was doing like the modified version even.
Anyway, I have layers on, so I'm very sweaty. Normally I don't work out in this, like I said.
Oh, yeah. Does she work out like naked? Do you think Celeb likes to see that? Does he, maybe her weight gain, because she always seems to deteriorate when she goes to Kuwait. I haven't seen anyone say this, but maybe she got sick from eating his excrement, since that was a thing. We don't know. I didn't put that. I did a video like speculating on how she got sick, but I didn't put that one in. But that's actually a really good point. She could have gotten sick from his excrement. Yeah. Skinny Legend Supermodel, thank you for the super. I don't know how she can't do these stationary exercises, but was doing cartwheels and splits on the purple mattress in Gatineau. Right? She was all over that mattress, legs open for Dee Dee. Like, it was on like Donkey Kong. Wow. She was arching her back for her man. Now she can't even do like spirit fingers. I can't. Oh, yeah, she was just starfishing. Right. A lot of the time she was just starfishing. Arching her back for her man. Gotta get that back I need to do like back exercises. Taking a beauty bite of Dee Dee. Was it? Yeah, it was her. So she took a bite out of Dee Dee, but Dee Dee did not take a bite out of her, correct? Or did they both have the salmon that night? The salmon. Wifey Jade, Alex Feline, welcome. What's going on with Jade right now? I want a Jade update. Like, we're never going to see her again. Do you guys think about that? I think about that late at night. How we're never going to hear from Jade ever again. Ever. I mean, we got to hear from Becky and Destiny, but not wifey Jade Alex Feline. I'll have to... Yeah, where is Miss Feline? If Feline is out there, I will give you $400 if you sit down for an exclusive interview for an hour and 30 minutes. I will give you $400. Think about it. Think about it, wifey Jade Alex Feline. Offers on the table. Only 1 hour and 30 minutes, girl. LOL. You'll add 100 on top of it. There we go. $500, wifey Jade Alex Feline. Does she have to be on screen? No, she don't have to be on screen, but it would be nice if she got on screen. $750. Off screen, $400. We're reaching into the savings account to get Feline. Hopefully the video does really good so we make the money back. But I don't know. That would have to get a lot of views to make that much. You'll bring it up to 1K for on screen. Yep. 1,000 if she comes on screen. Trisha Bobisha, thank you for the super towards the Wifey Jade Alex Feline interview fund. Oh my goodness. You know what's weird is like, there's no way to contact her at all. Like, I have no idea how I would even get into contact with her unless she hit me up because she saw me saying this in my live stream, you know? Literally the only way. Maybe she is watching. Maybe she got into the Foodie Beauty drama and she's stuck around. I mean, Amber's into it. I'm sure that Amber played me near Wifey, right? So Wifey knows me, maybe, or at least knows of me. Someone steal Amber's phone. Oh my goodness. And, you know, Amber's been ghosted. She hasn't heard from Wifey in months. Yeah, maybe Beck has her phone number, but she's not going to give me her phone number. That would not be good. All right, let's get back into Foodie.
Anyway, that's, I'm working my way up. I can't do the whole workout, but inshallah one day I can. I just do what I can for now. So yeah.
Inshallah.
Yeah. My fitness level is -5 right now. We got to bring it up to 100.
I can't believe she got 2 silver play buttons. She cheated her way to 2, not just 1, but 2 silver play buttons.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, so I guess that's it for this little vlog. Yeah, I'm gonna go hydrate some more.
I hate this picture with the red background. Like, don't use a red background in your pictures, like, or speaking engagements, because it just looks not good.
Have a shower and get ready
It's
for
like devilish.
evening. So thank you for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Is that it? Yeah. That's it from our girl. Gotta stay hydrated. I got myself a water right here. I spent a lot of time on the water this past week. I didn't really get into the ocean though, guys. Like, I did put my feet in the ocean, but it was freezing cold. I did get into the lake and I got into the pool, but I didn't get into the ocean because it was so freaking cold. So cold. But I'm hoping to go back in a couple of weeks, not to Virginia, but just to the beach. And hopefully I can get in the ocean this time. I'm going to go alone, though. I'm going to go to the beach alone. So I'm going to go like on the beach during the day. This is my plan. And then I'm going to try to like work on YouTube in the afternoon. And then hopefully I can still make some coin. So I don't leave for like ever. Yeah, like a working vacation. So I'll just be able to be on the beach all day because like I don't drink, and like, so after 8 o'clock, like I'm usually at the hotel like by 8 o'clock anyway, because I don't go out and drink to like bars and shit. Maybe if I meet a man and we go out for like a classy cocktail, then I would go out. Should I go on a gay cruise? I would be a little afraid to go on a gay cruise alone. Like, what if no one wants to talk to me? I'm just sitting there like twiddling my thumbs. Go to a gay bar. I went to my local gay bar and it's horrible in there. It's horrible in there. What did I say? And they were like, nobody. I think I was like, do you guys want to dance with me? And they were like, none of us want to dance with you. I think they said that. I swear. None of us want to. Well, the one guy said that. I only asked one person, but he said none of us want to. Okay. Girl. Ursinate, thank you for being a member for 14 months. What's your favorite classy cocktail, Alex? Oh my goodness. I usually will get like a Long Island or a margarita. I don't know if that's like classy, but typically I'm a margarita girl or a Long Island iced tea girl. That's what I will usually get. Or Grey Goose and soda. No, I don't actually get that, but Grey Goose and soda. Let's watch Foodie's newest, which is actually called a grocery haul. And make sure you like up the video. We're trying to get to 500. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just need a little bit more help. So please like up the video. What kind of marg? Like an 1800 just classic or strawberry or something. I really like Mexican food, so that's why I always get like margaritas. Although, like, I haven't had a margarita in years. Unless you count the margarita buzz balls, because I had those. Oops.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video
At least we didn't get that far into the video.
from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe
Really?
you just have a pressing question for me you want answered.
That's crazy. You got voted out of a party once in high school. I would have been like, this ain't Survivor, bitch.
All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye.
Kat, oh my goodness. You are a celebrity. People would talk to you. Girl. Nobody would know me. Nobody would know I'm not a celebrity. But, I mean, there's a possibility somebody might know me, but it's not like, it's maybe like 1% possible.
Bye.
Someone, the Starbucks girl knew me in Chicago. I always forget that, like I forgot. Because people ask me like if I've ever been recognized in public, and I usually say once, but it's actually twice. Because I forgot about the Starbucks girly.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I still have my chair up there because I'm lazy, so actually I've been distracted from life. I've been escaping today and watching season 2 of the show From. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but if you like spooky TV shows, let me tell you, you gotta watch it. Okay, so I have a grocery haul, just a mini grocery haul for you guys. Now,
Is she already out of breath from setting up this grocery haul video? And why does she have to sit in a gaming chair in her living room? That makes me wonder what's the problem with what's going on in the kitchen. Why wouldn't she be putting it away while she's showing it? Isn't that what she did before? Oh, this is a grocery haul of a housewife who doesn't cook. She also don't clean. Girl. Did you guys see people were bitching because she was saying that they're going to have to get a maid because she can't clean, and Salah is a man, so he can't clean because he's a man, and they just don't do that over there. Girl. I mean, she should be cleaning. Well, does he work? Does he even work? I'm just saying because she's at home all the time, but he's at home all the time too, isn't he? He don't really work. He should be cleaning. Oh yeah, he said it's not his role. That's what she said. Like they're in the 1950s, girl. I mean, you can pick up each other's, like, you know, you clean a little bit of this, you clean a little bit of that. Like that's what my parents did. Well, my mom, like it was mostly my mom cleaning, TBH, but my dad like did clean the kitchen, and like he did the dishwasher, and he did all the outside like landscaping, things like that. Thank you, living alone over. I can't see the rest of the name because it's cut off, but thank you a lot. Thank you, living alone. What a sad life. Hi, Alex XOXO. Thank you. Thank you, hun. It is a sad life, isn't it? Just clean after yourself, right? Well, but there's still going to be like dirt that you have to clean in the kitchen and mop the floors and right. And it has to get dirty because of his, his proclivities. Is that the right word? His activities. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty dirty. That's Rich coming from an incel, mooching off a woman he detests. Yikes on bikes. Yeah, he can't clean. Like, come on.
Oh, I say mini because I know this is going to sound weird and like maybe entitled, but I don't want to cook. Like right now, I'm just like not in the mood to cook. I don't know when I'll be in the mood to cook.
But girl, what happened to you being this like perfect housewife and you were cleaning and you were cooking for your man and you loved this life of being this, stay-at-home housewife who is like a social media influencer. Yeah, right. Miriam has left the chat. Yep, Miriam has left the chat. She's no longer going to be the perfect Muslim housewife.
I'm just not feeling it. And like, I find that you can eat such good food takeout wise. Like,
you could eat such good food takeout wise. I'm dead, girl. I'm dead. Sid, thanks for being a member for 4 months. Domestic goddess who? She's left the building. Miriam is officially dead.
For so cheap that like to buy all the ingredients and like, let's say I want like a nice fish dinner,
I mean, if it's just for you, yeah, I suppose. I mean, it is cheaper. Like when you're doing groceries, if you're cooking for a family, it's cheaper. But I do find sometimes if you're just cooking for yourself to buy all of the things, it is more expensive than going out. Like for Chipotle, for example, you can't buy like just a little portion of rice. I mean, maybe you can, but rice is cheap. But to buy the rice, a thing of salsa, chicken, it's going to be a lot more than $11 for the chicken bowl at Chipotle. But if you're cooking for a family, it's going to be a lot cheaper.
Like to buy all the ingredients to make it and to not even be able to come close to tasting like how you could get it at the restaurant. There's just no point. Like, I don't know.
Girl, like my grandma always says, like, I could make it better when she's talking about restaurant food. That just means you're a bad cook, that you can't get it to taste better than the restaurant.
I just find that like groceries are like more expensive than eating out here sometimes. So, and the effort and the cleaning and no. So we just get for groceries.
It really just depends on the thing, girl. It depends on what you're cooking. You could make it cheaper at home. It just depends on what it is. But if we're talking about like a cheeseburger and French fries, you're going to spend like more, but you're going to get a lot more. You're going to get like 4 patties and you're going to have dinner for like 4 days. And if you like divide it by 4, it's going to be cheaper.
Groceries like drinks, for me water, but for Salah drinks. There are some things in here for him. Don't forget
she's only going to drink water.
He's a normal weight and he has a normal blood sugar level. So, but he.
So true. You can eat healthy takeout. Doesn't mean you're gonna eat healthy takeout, right?
Is cutting back, and that's good on like sugary stuff, sort of. But anyway, so we just get like top ups.
Yeah, she's justifying it any way she can.
Some things like little staple things, and so I'll show you some of those things here. Yeah, it's a really small haul, but
you can buy everything to make a burrito bowl for cheaper. Really, for one person, you think? But just the chicken is like $10 right there. I mean, if you buy like canned chicken, I guess. Yeah, you said if you buy everything canned. I don't want canned chicken though. I don't know.
I just thought I would share with you. I love watching grocery hauls. I could watch them all day. So the only thing I don't like about getting my groceries from this place here is they seal the bags, which is good, but then you can't reuse them really. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but oh, okay, they do open.
I should make my own Chipotle bowls though. Yeah, if you buy like a ton and you can make like 10 Chipotle bowls, yeah, it's going to be cheaper. But I was just talking about like one meal, like one time. Is Taco Bell healthy fast food? Their little bowl is kind of healthy, right?
So I'm just doing it wrong. All right, so first thing is
kind of
Ziploc bags. I have never bought these since being in Kuwait. And these were like used to be a staple in Canada when, you know, when I was living at the villa, but yeah, like I need these to freeze some things. You'll see in a minute. Oh my gosh. They always have a special offer on this cheese. You get 2 packs of the...
Yeah, you can eat healthy at Taco Bell. Just depends on the options. Definitely go lighter on the cheese, right?
Gouda cheese, and it's so creamy and it's so delicious.
Ooh, something about that Taco Bell quesadilla dip. That shit's good. I haven't had Taco Bell. I can't even remember. Last time I went, they were closed when they weren't supposed to be closed. So it left a bad taste in my mouth. But that was a long time ago. Months and months and months.
I love it. Creamy Gouda. Yes. I haven't had cheese except on my sub from Substop. But I haven't eaten cheese since being sick, like last week or more than a week.
That's because you were sick. I mean, cheese is your life.
Week now, I guess, but I usually eat cheese every day. And
you're 25% cheese. Like,
eat too much of it. So I'm gonna just not eat too much of it, but
Taco Bell's the cleanest fast food? Really? You went to a McDonald's that was abandoned even though all the lights were on, you could still get inside? What? That's weird. I went by an abandoned business park in Raleigh. It was kind of creepy. I wanted to explore it, see if any of the doors were open. There was there was one pickup truck there, but the grass was overrun. It was clearly abandoned business park.
Yeah.
So true. If she just cut out cheese, she could lose 10 pounds in a week. I agree. Fave Taco Bell treat. I love the Cinnabon Delights. That's not really Taco Bell though, but I like either the quesadilla or the burrito.
So I also got, these are so good. I couldn't resist. These are grape leaves and they have pomegranates on them with a pomegranate sauce. So you know how I love stuffed wine leaves.
She loves those leaves.
I love them. So I also got this.
I guess it's organic.
It was super expensive. This was almost, I think about $9, but it's from the USA. And
oh yeah, the Mexican pizza. That just makes me feel like I'm gonna have diarrhea. The Mexican pizza.
It's no sugar added, non-GMO, all that stuff. Peanut Butter & Co. I've never heard of this brand, but crunchy peanut butter. I've been craving peanut butter.
I love
peanuts.
crunchy.
I know peanuts are not a nut because I was going to say they're my favorite nut. It's actually.
Why is her chair on the sofa like that? Isn't that dirty on the bottom? What?
Actually a legume. But what are you doing in the background, Beeson, Julia? But
nut butter.
I love peanut butter, and especially if you just are really hungry, this with a
I love a good nut in my mouth.
Banana, I swear, is the best food ever. So yeah, I needed peanut butter. I want to make my own peanut butter, but I don't know. What is this? I forget what I ordered.
She needs to have that cat fixed. You're so right.
I I really do. Oh yeah. How can I forget you?
If that cat is still fertile, oh my goodness, girl. She is the most neglectful pet owner I have seen online, like ever.
What? You guys, this was also kind of expensive, but I had to get them. I got a couple jars of dill pickles.
I mean, pickles are really low in calorie.
Because let me tell you something.
This is a Christian stream. This is a Christian stream.
Oh yeah, I haven't had an actual dill pickle.
I'm the Virgin Mary.
Normally the pickles you'll find here are Lebanese style, and they're delicious.
I don't know if I've ever had a Lebanese pickle.
But they don't have dill, you see.
Oh,
Dill is
really?
an ingredient here. The pickles I usually get,
No dill? Excuse me?
they use tarragon instead of dill. So this is a treat for me. These are product of Sri Lanka. Yeah, they're imported. They're not, from here. Same thing with the peanut butter. So you pay a bit extra.
I mean, Sri Lanka ain't that far. It's pretty far, but it's in that part of the world.
But like, honestly, the first thing I did when I went to Canada, I got a huge jar of like Vlasic pickles, and I would just like every day just take a little dish, pour a bit of the juice, and like have 3 or 4 pickles and just drink the juice. I love dill pickle and the juice. I love it. So it's worth it. I know I'm nuts. All right. Let's see if I can
She's struggling.
open the bag.
Homegirl's struggling. I love this
All
shit.
right, so
I love grocery hauls.
I got a thing of whole wheat toast with vitamin D3, whole wheat bread.
Oh my gosh, sister, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Hearts of palm with mustard. Chicken apple sausage with mustard. Is that girl still on her shit? I haven't checked up on her. Is she still doing that?
And I'm thinking bread.
Carrots with
And
mustard.
I got a bunch of these for Salah. These are just like black currant flavored Kinza soda. It's the soda from Saudi Arabia. But it's actually really
Black currant.
good soda, but it's not diet, so I will not be drinking.
Isn't that good? Like, you can't get that in the U.S. Black currant or currant or however you say it. Like, you can't get that in the U.S. for some reason.
Those. This has 0 added sugar. It's actually small. 70% cocoa chocolate. So this is like no sugar added. It's
70% Coca-Cola.
just like pure chocolate. So
Yeah, Clausen pickles. That's what I usually eat. I can down a whole jar of Clausens. They give you bad breath, though. You have to brush your teeth if you're going on a date.
I would just like to have a square when I'm really craving chocolate. I was craving chocolate bars like so bad.
Wait, why is she having chocolate bars?
So I got that.
I thought this was a diet.
And
Is she just going to have like a little square of chocolate after her meal?
some
Yeah, right.
blueberries and some raspberries. And these,
Wait, they have Driscoll's all the way in Kuwait and they're eating Driscoll's? Really? Isn't that from like Florida?
were so expensive. So that's
How
why I
much
got the
are
Ziploc
they?
bag so I can freeze them. I'm going to take like a little sandwich bag and mix a
I can't believe that they eat Driscoll's in Kuwait. I'm dead.
few of each like in the bag and freeze them and have that as like a snack. Because I love
I thought everything was cheaper in Kuwait, girl.
berries. But I'm not... I gotta wash them first. Whatever. I figure there's something I really like. They're good for me. Berries are like not that...
Yeah, that is pretty pricey. I would say one of those things of berries is like $4 or $5, right? It's not very big either. It's only like that deep, that big. It's like 4 or 5 for one of those. If you get lucky, you can maybe get 2 for 6 or 7.
Not that high in sugar, so. All right. All right, I got 2 no sugar added apple juices, and these are for Celeb because he loves juice with his breakfast.
Oh, I thought she was going to be downing that juice. Girl, I don't think juice is like for diabetics, right? Mudflap girl, thank you for the super. She had to buy pickles and nut butter because Salah isn't giving her any D. She's probably lucky if Salah farts in her direction. Oh my goodness, Mudflap. So true. So true. Oh, you have to find me on Grindr again. Salah's probably just in the gaming room like all day playing his games. What do you guys think? He's not working. Maybe he'll check on the business with Murad.
Yeah, so I got him 2 of those. I find, like, I've never tried the no sugar added Almarai apple juice. We used to just buy the regular, and it was really sweet. It's delicious, but sweet. So the no sugar added, I'm not
Wait, I thought it was for Salah, but she says it's delicious.
sure, but probably still tons of sugar.
I have to, what app, guys, what is like the serious app? Like if you actually want to get into a relationship, what's the serious app? Because I have to get a serious one and not Tinder and Grindr. None of them. No, there has to be one. Bumble, Raya. I thought you had to be a celebrity to go on Raya. Sniffles, is that an app? Christian Mingle. Should I make a Christian Mingle? I kind of want to make a Christian Mingle. The right stuff? What's that? Is that like right-wing dating? Do they have like a right-wing dating app? Let me take a pic of the chat. Plenty of catfish. I knew a girl in high school that got chlamydia from Plenty of Fish, so I never wanted to do it. It was like a friend of a friend. She got chlamydia. Right-wing dating app. Oh my goodness. It's all guys on the right stuff. Wait, I want to look at that. I want to write that one down. Do they have a gay section? That would be kind of funny. Does Christian Mingle have a gay section? You know they don't. LOL. You met your hubby on World of Warcraft? Yes. It's very easy to get accepted on Raya. Oh, wait. They must have, like, made it easier then. Because it used to be, like, really hard. Like, Trisha Paytas was talking about how she wasn't able to get on Raya. All right.
So another staple
Seeking
is
arrangement.
Yogurt. Just plain, fresh.
Wait, you need a reference to get on it? Can you be my reference? I don't have one.
Yogurt, 1 kg. You know me, I eat this with like everything, and we were out. So with pretty much like every meal, I just love the sour taste of it now. I love it. So usually we get the individual ones, but they were not on sale at this grocery store. They were like double the price what we normally pay.
Yeah, that's so true. Yep, not every STD is curable. Yeah, use protection, folks. Use protection.
And this was only 450 fills for 1 kg.
Get your prep.
So that's a good
Get on
deal.
prep.
So fresh yogurt, yes. Like seriously, I just like with like rice, chicken, anything, I just eat a spoonful in between like eating my meal. And it helps with digestion also apparently, so. All right, last bag.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, this smells good. This smells very banana-y. Oh yeah, this is how I like my bananas. Like really.
Oh, herpes.
A little bit green because they're not as sweet. So
KG.
bananas.
You get annoyed when she says KG? I thought I was the only one.
know you're thinking those are loaded with sugar, but
Temu groceries.
I honestly don't care. I'm on my medication. No, like I don't know. I've been loving bananas lately. I don't know why, but like they're so good. They're just so good. I don't know. And so, like I said, with peanut butter, I like to eat them with peanut butter.
I wish I could find a man on Seeking Arrangements, but I feel like they want you to be 18 to 24 on there, right? Isn't that like the point? It's like old rich men trying to find like young girls mostly. 18 to 24. But I could always lie. Say I'm 27. Pushing it, girl. Pushing it.
But yeah, I got 2 kgs of bananas. So they smell good. They smell like banana. Like banana runs or something. So anyways, that's my little grocery haul. That's it. That's all we really need. So we still have a lot of drinks in the fridge and a lot of water, which I drink. So
that's all her groceries because she's only getting takeout.
yeah, I'm gonna just put this away now. Just thought I would show you, you know, I like showing you guys like everything I buy. But yeah, I love watching grocery hauls. I can watch them for hours. Just interesting to see what people buy for their families and for themselves.
Seeking Arrangement is toxic and disgusting. It is. It is. I just have a lot of trauma from my 18 to 21-year-old days being with old men that I just joke about it a lot. But don't do it. It's not worth it.
You know, so anyway, back to binge watching my show after I put these away. So guys, yeah, so I'm probably just not, like, I'm not gonna cook for a little while. I'm just gonna be ordering so I can show you guys like what kind of stuff I eat and stuff like that, but nothing fancy, you know, kind of the same things. Yeah, and the, like, I got a loaf of bread, probably gonna have like a toasted cheese with a side of berries or something like that if I get hungry. Like,
This is so sad.
outside of what we ordered.
We speed ran that trauma. I know. I was living fast when I was like 20.
Or some pickles for a snack.
2 guys in one day.
Something like that. Very simple. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Cam, thank you for the super. The best dating app is Twitter. Is it though? I keep getting messages every single day from people either speaking Japanese or they'll say, my sister really liked your profile. I know it's like a robot, but that's the message I get every single day. My sister liked your profile. Girl, what? Barking up the wrong tree. You're a pure grandma. Yeah, I'm like not like that anymore. Like I'm so celibate now. Not really. Not celibate, but not like I was. Anyways, my college experience was like crazy. It's just a lot. I get sad because like I'm never going to have that college. College was so fun at times, but also like really traumatic at other times. A lot of high highs and a lot of low lows. Seeking arrangement for rent. Yeah, I knew like a few girls who did seeking arrangement and they would work the clubs like dancing. to pay their tuition. And like this one girl, she paid her whole tuition dancing. Like she would pay as she went. Anyways, I think I'm gonna take like a little break to use the restroom. Is there no ants? I fixed my ant problem. Like I haven't seen any ants since being home. I put out traps. I used pet safe spray in certain areas, and I have not seen a single ant, which I'm so happy about. I was very, very upset with all the ants that I had in my freaking room. It was horrible. Okay. Let me put on a video for you guys. Most popular? What's my most popular video? Oh yeah, Young Dumb Honey Bun. How about this? Oh, but this. Do I have an OF? No. I wouldn't have an OF because I'm just not popular enough to make enough money where it would be worth it for me. Because you're closing the door to a lot of opportunities in the future. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
But this driving, that ain't funny. It's not funny for her to be using substances while driving. It's not funny. And it's not going to be funny if she hurts somebody. But other than that, I mean, live your life, queen, I guess. It's her life. We're just here for the show. But what she doesn't realize is, you know, it is just that, a show.
Alright, 5, 6, 7.
There are some people who are a little too invested. Don't you dare look at me like that.
Thank you.
You're in trouble, Missy.
Thank you. Have a good night. You too. I'm not high. I just saw the vape thing here and I'm like, oh. But I'm not high. I don't even get high from vapes at all. At all.
What are you talking about? Like, is that even possible?
If I can do like 500 milligrams of edibles. Anyways, so.
That's literally like an entire package.
Oh, I'm not going to be on long.
She had these like Cheetos that were infused. They seemed rather interesting, perked my interest, but yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is April? Why are you being a fucking bitch? You just bugged me to unblock you and now you're being a bitch. What's your fucking problem? Fuck off. You're not being unblocked either, you crazy?
Maybe you're using substances while driving. Like, that's just a pretty easy one to go to, I think.
Fucking ridiculous people.
Now we have proof on video.
I'm not even allowed to vent on my own channel about things. If you're a supporter,
You're allowed to do whatever you want, sweetheart.
you would understand why I would be upset. Otherwise, you can kiss my fucking ass too. Seriously, I don't care anymore. I don't.
Why does she think people are telling her like she can't do? That's always like her go-to. Like, you're telling me I can't do this? I can't even rant on my own channel. I can't even, I don't know. I can't even get like really, really stoned on my own channel. Girl, it's not that you can't. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Prepare for the consequences though. That's just what I'm saying.
You cannot watch or support.
Just gotta be careful. You know, one of these days, people have been call happy. People have been call happy. One of these days, they're gonna call while she's on the road or with him. He's not gonna be very happy about that.
Don't come in here and be a fucking asshole because I'm not in the mood. Quite frankly. Okay? Yes. So, there you go. Oh, people annoy me.
I guarantee that somebody sent this. I guarantee somebody sent this to the Ottawa police. That's just something you have to expect to happen. You know, like, I'm not a snitch. I'm just saying you gotta expect that to happen with a audience as large as hers is. I've had people do the same thing to me. Girl.
People have are in no position to be self-righteous.
I'm a wild ride that never stops. I'm a heartbreak you can't unlock. Okay. Let's just say it is what it is and was what it was. Yikes. The Natter Saga. That's what she looks like just for Salah now, right? What's Archer? Should I try to get accepted on Raya? Wait, how many followers do you need to get accepted on there? Loved your voice back then. Is it different than it is now? Facebook dating. Is that a real thing? Yeah, there is like Facebook dating, right? Tate McRae is mid. No, Tate McRae is so good. She's like the new Britney. Kind of. I mean, Facebook boomers like Facebook dating. Should I try it? They make you verify. Oh, okay. On Archer. I need a good verification situation type deal because you don't even know like who these people are on some of these apps. I heard of in the Middle East, people will go on Grindr and find men and like hurt them. You know, like they will meet up with them. They'll coerce them into meeting with them and then hurt them because they hate them. I know someone who would be good for you. Doesn't work for gays. Oh, right. You could be matching up 2 bottoms or 2 tops. What about that? There's like no tops. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how in China, because of the one-child policy, there's so many men and not enough women in the millennial area, in the millennial generation. In the US, like, it's like that with gays. There's so many bottoms, but not enough tops. So it's kind of like the Chinese one-child policy. That's a very interesting comparison. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? Kaylee, thank you for the super. I'm behind on the live. I work in med imaging, PET and CT scan limit 500 pounds. Camera has a comp and there's nothing you can do without an engineer coming out. Thank you, Kaylee, for making that clear. So that would put her at the weight limit exactly. And backs up her excuse. Yikes, titties on bike titties. Is Amber telling the truth? I don't know about all that. Thank you, Kaylee, though. We need to hear from you. Okay. Should we look at Hungry FatChick? Like I kind of like an update on Hungry FatChick because I haven't seen what she's been doing in like forever. I have no idea what she's doing. Yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no. California is nothing but tops. Really? Where? Should I go to LA? Let's take a look at this brand new video from Hungry FatChick. The last time she posted before this one was Napoli pizza eating for comfort carbs and more carbs mukbang. I didn't look at that one. We haven't been, it's been 14 days since we did a live stream, I guess. Yes. Okay. So it's been a while. I don't think we even checked in with Hungry on the last live stream. So it's been 21 days, folks. Did I paint my nails? No. I don't paint my nails usually. Well, I've literally only painted them like 5 times in my life. I don't think it looks good on me. But that's such a trend with like Gen Z. Gen Z men are like such nail painters. Where did I go? I went to Charlotte, Raleigh, and Virginia Beach. Am I iron deficient? Why would you say that? I don't think so. Does something appear iron deficient about me?
Hey y'all. Today I am having something that I cooked for myself.
I don't know. Do I look iron deficient?
Last night or yesterday,
Those are canned peas.
I started to cook a chuck eye roast in my crock pot, and I cooked it with...
I love a good crock pot meal. Oh my gosh, she has the A&W Zero Sugar. I love this. Didn't Amber have that too? Everybody's drinking this right now. A&W Root Beer Zero Sugar. It's so good.
Garlic, Worcestershire sauce, fresh mushrooms, and onion.
I can't remember the last time I had canned peas. Do you guys have like a end of the world stash? I need an end of the world stash. I should buy some canned peas. I mean, I'll eat them if it's the end of the world.
A little bit of beef bouillon, and I cooked it for 4.5 hours until the meat was nearly falling apart.
You know, those peas would be good if it was the end of the world. I love me a good sweet potato. I had a sweet potato today. It was so good at the Longhorn Steakhouse. I got the shrimp and barbecue chicken, steakhouse macaroni and cheese, and the sweet potato.
Then I took the meat out, cut it into bite-sized pieces, and yay!
You have a month's worth of food, but not end of the world. If that happens, just take me out. Oh my goodness. What if we have like a Last of Us scenario? Like where everyone turns into zombies and they start like attacking you? That's like so frightening. I would probably just... I can't say it, you know? Or what would I... No, I actually probably wouldn't do that. I would probably get in my car and drive somewhere because where I live is not super populated, but it's your typical suburban area. I mean, there's people everywhere. I don't live out in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's people literally everywhere. It's not like a city, but there's houses everywhere.
I put it back in the pot, in the crock pot, added about 1/2 cup of sour cream, and then I cooked my egg noodles, and when I mixed it all together, we have beef stroganoff. And today I reheated it in the microwave.
I mean, at least she's eating at home instead of getting another fast food meal, but honestly, it's more boring. I find it a lot more interesting when she eats fast food, but she shouldn't. Like, I don't know. It's that whole thing where people want to watch her eat fast food, but it's killing her. I don't know. I feel like I can't even really watch too much of this. It's too depressing for me.
And you know what they say about dishes like this? They're usually better the second day. So that's what we have here.
That can be so true when it comes to one of these like noodles and meat and like that kind of stuff. Yeah, it is good like the next day. Oh, Candy, I don't think I can do it anymore. She has health updates and weigh-ins. No, you don't, girl. No, you don't, girl. It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months since there's been a health update and weigh-in. I feel bad for Candy, but if she's not going to do anything at all, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Just eat. She's only getting worse. True. Denver metro area seems bottom heavy. Is that a thing? That's funny. I never heard that before. What has GlitterandLazers been up to? I don't know. We were all rooting for you. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. You're from Denver? That's one of the places that I want to go. Denver. Bottom heavy was my nickname in college. Mine was heavy bottom. Just kidding. Yikes. Anna's just being the same. Oh my gosh, she has a cruise video. I want to see that so bad. Let's watch her cruise video. She's put out a lot of videos since we last checked in. Last live stream, we tried to watch this. It was too boring and I was over the try-on videos. So we just quit. But this cruise, let's check that out.
Oh, there, guys. Today.
Check out Samantha Joe. Wasn't there drama surrounding Glitter and Lasers cruise? I feel like there was. She hated it. I feel like I know who Samantha Joe is. Yeah, I do. I'm subscribed to her already. Is she cool? Does she have drama? She's boring. She got a free cruise and complained. How can she complain?
Today, we are on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. We're going to be cruising through the Caribbean for the next 5 days, and I'm so excited.
My mom was on a cruise like just a couple of weeks ago. Maybe she was on the same cruise. No. Wait, where did they go? Did they go to... My mom went to Bermuda. Like what I went on. See how it's like an obstacle course in the water? That's what I went. Only it was bigger than that.
I'm here at the airport and I...
Where do I cruise? I don't. Is that like a real thing? Like cruising? Where do you go? I've never heard of that before. Like in real life, like real, I live in like a small city. Like there is no cruising spots. There's barely any gay people here.
And I'm headed out on a week-long adventure with Virgin Voyages to the Caribbean. Let's go. Y'all, it was right now, that I realized that I have booked a cruise to Mexico on Cinco de Mayo. So pray for me.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be a mess. No, wouldn't that be so much fun? What is she complaining about? So it's going to be extra lit, girl. Let's go. Let's get to. Best part, you don't have to drive. That's what I would be thinking about.
Because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be consuming a lot of margaritas. Sausage roll.
Yep, and you don't have to drive. So
It's like a little cute. It's just a sausage and a tortilla. This man like
Come back to Philly. I know.
hyped it as like an authentic Austin cuisine. Meanwhile,
Don't they celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico? Isn't that like Independence Day? What is it? What is Cinco de Mayo? Victory over the Second French Empire at the Battle of Pueblo. Okay, so they were like defeating their what are they called? Colonizers. The Mexicans were defeating their would-be colonizers.
meanwhile, I've lived here forever, never heard of this thing. But I mean, it'll do. I just needed some protein for breakfast. Quick little flight to Miami where we'll pick up our boat and set sail. That sounded cheesy, but you know, I'm cheesy, so it works.
Kids aren't allowed, so it's very chill. Yes, I would like to go on a no kids cruise, please. There's this mall. There's a mall in Delaware. It's one of my favorite malls. And at 3 p.m., they kick out all the kids unless they're with a parent. But if they're like, unless you're 18, you have to be with a parent, and there's security everywhere. It's the best thing ever. Sorry, kids. Bye.
So it works.
Your feet is clear.
They're doing that in a lot of malls or in a lot of places now. I like the idea. What mall? Christiana. The good mall. That's like the only good mall in Delaware, really.
We made it to Miami. I'll be honest, this airport
Yeah, my mall doesn't do that.
always stresses me out. I think it's because the ceilings are really low. Like for an airport, the ceilings in the Miami airport feel A, low,
Oh, that does look kind of low. I've never been there. That's weird.
and B, like 1990s office.
Oh, that's true. A lot of merchandise is getting destroyed, right? And like anytime I have ever been like someone has said something stupid to me, it's always been like a 16-year-old kid or something, you know, in a mall.
I find it hilarious that I've been to Miami airport like a bajillion times, and it doesn't matter. I still don't know where my luggage goes. I'm still gonna wander around this airport for a minimum of 20 minutes before I
Like the Sephora kids.
find my bags. So, you know, consistency at least.
I hate like groups of like 16, 17-year-old kids. Ugh. Like I try to go anyway around. Like
I just
you gotta stay away from them kids.
realized in getting in this Uber that I left my CPAP on the plane, which means two things. A, I am without a very expensive piece of medical equipment, and I am super mad at myself for leaving it because it is not something I want to have to replace. And I'm annoyed and just like mad at myself, which is not a great way to start this trip. And two, it means I'm gonna have the world's worst sleep on this trip. So, wow, this vacation's gonna be a banger.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know what? We will endure. I will caffeinate religiously, and I will make it through. But I will never, ever, ever forget my CPAP again if I can find it.
Oh my goodness, her CPAP. Did she leave it behind in a hotel or something? Why can't she find the CPAP? Girl, so she's gonna go on this trip without her CPAP? Is she okay?
If I can get at the airport, we're in the process of talking to the airline.
I know, there's always some sort of issue with her. She left it on the plane. Yeah. So she's trying to get it back. When people leave stuff behind, it is so annoying to me. Like when you're on a trip and someone you're with leaves something behind. Don't leave stuff behind, people. I know she don't do it on purpose, but keep track of your stuff. I've never left anything behind as an adult. Ever.
Line and everything, but just like fingers crossed that on our way home they find it and I can take it home, because at least that would be like a decent end to this situation. You know, I had a feeling something was gonna go wrong. My intuition is
right, rookie mistake, but she's not a rookie. Yeah, she goes traveling like
how often does she travel? Twice a month? And you're leaving stuff behind at airports and planes and hotels? Like, are you kidding? Good luck if they'll even get it back to you.
It's never wrong, and I had this feeling that something's gonna go wrong, and I was like, nothing's going wrong, it's all going great. Until I realized I left my CPAP.
Did I like North Carolina? Would I live there? I liked it. I don't know if I would live there or not. Probably not. I liked, when it comes to living somewhere, I'd probably live in like Richmond before Charlotte or Raleigh. I just liked the vibes in Richmond a little bit more. In regards to my trips, that was like the one city I went to, that and Boston, Richmond or like Boston area. I could see myself living. I really liked those. It's Virgin. Do you guys remember the big Virgin Records stores? They used to be in like New York City, LA. Oh, I loved those stores growing up. I mean, I only got to go like a few times, like when I was in New York City. But I miss those. The Virgin Megastore, Virgin Records store. I forget what it was exactly called, but so cool. It was a huge store with CDs, games. It was like a big FYE.
She's all shit. Gonna get on her. Sleep somewhere and do some things. We're here. I thought we were gonna be like mad early, but apparently we are the last people here.
Yeah, what happened to those freaking the Virgin Mega stores? What happened to those? Can they bring those back? Those were so fun. There was a big FYE in Philadelphia, but they don't have it anymore. Closed down. Security, escort this woman off the boat, please. CDs and digital streaming killed those stores. I know. It's sad. But I've contributed to the problem. Like, I haven't bought any CDs in a decade. I used to buy a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays. But I only have like 3 4Ks. Like, I don't buy movies much.
There we go. Now we go on the cruise. This is kind of cool. It like changes. Ooh, the color.
It's pretty.
It was changing, and then of course it stops.
Yeah, what is it about vinyl that people like rave about? Does it sound different? I don't know if I've ever listened to a record. Does it have like that staticky sound? Do people like that? Who's filming her? What is with this music? It's so loud you can't hear anybody. You've got all these pretty women. They've got them dressed in red to match the theme.
I really wanted to get this suit shot in this like corner window. This isn't even really open yet, but we're just doing it anyway. And I just record John take his shoes off because I'm
Who was that?
a monster.
Wait, who is that, Sean?
Open yet, but we're just doing it anyway. And I just record
That's her man?
John take his shoes off because I'm a monster. So
Is that her man? He's skinny.
after taking photos in the sauna, yes, I took photos before getting to my room. We are now, I think, nearest to my room, so let's go.
Oh, it's John? I thought she said Sean. It really sounded like she said Sean. I was listening, I promise. It's John. He works for her? That's her cameraman, her employee? What? Who does she think she is? She has an employee that she brings on these trips with her? That's crazy. I thought it was always just like her friend or her man. Not an employee. I was an employee, and I was going to get an employee of the month, and that's on period. That's her wipey. That's her wipey. But she had to pay for him. Well, I guess Amber did too.
Let's go. Oh, what a room. This is my home away from home.
It's a little small for her.
God, how do I get this thing open?
Sail the Virgin.
How do I? Huh? Oh, there we go.
She did a video introducing him. Do you know what it was called? I kind of want to see that. You've been streaming music since the dawn of the internet. I used to have like LimeWire, Kazaa. Did y'all have LimeWire? We had that in like 2000. Yeah, like 2001, maybe. Very early on in the game. Napster. That's what it was called. That was the first version of LimeWire.
No? Oh, there we go. Oh, got it. I mean, it's kind of a cool
Meet
view
John.
for takeoff. Sail the Virgin Way. I've got a beautiful view of this parking lot area, which is sexy. That would not work for me.
No.
Okay, you ready? It's not gonna.
I can't find it. Man.
That's terrible. Okay, but that's looking very comfortable. This is my new
Oh
home.
my
I live here now. Seriously, this is way better than I could have ever expected. Oh.
That is absolutely hilarious. I can't. What is that, a Red Bull?
That's what I needed, man.
Yep. Does she drink? Or is she still practicing Mormonism? Or at least that rule of Mormonism. Is she still Mormoning? I need to change my profile picture on the dating app. Let's try that one. I just had this one. Y'all want to see my picture on here? I've already shown it before. Funny. Mormon alcoholic or Mormon alcoholic. Oh yeah, she drinks. She drinks a lot, right? She's always drunk.
We were
Duh.
supposed to shoot this.
I knew that. I don't know why I forgot it. Look at her. She definitely just woke up hungover. She's hungover AF.
Sunrise this morning, but I'm just sore, just hurting really bad.
Holy
so I'm going back to
crow.
bed. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, girl, you better get some of that beauty sleep.
I just woke up. I don't feel great. My body is mad at me. My body is very mad at me.
Okay, so she was
But
drinking.
the great thing about being on a boat is I just don't feel
My body's mad at me.
pressure to do anything.
Right, just lay out.
I guess that's why people probably like cruises. Because there's just
Isn't that like the point?
the water, you, and a lot of delicious food. Get it?
I kind of like that vibe for a vacation. Because a lot of the time, like when I go to these cities that I like to visit, I want to do all these things, right? And then if I don't get to do something, I feel like I like wasted some time. But if you're just at the beach or on a cruise, you just lay around, girl.
I just had like the coolest experience. This woman
That's
came up
the
to me and
vibe.
she said, and I'm gonna get this wrong, and I probably paraphrase it wrong, but she said something along the lines of, as plus size women, we need to understand that it's not about waiting till you get somewhere to feel fabulous. It's about feeling fabulous wherever you're at.
Someone came up to her and said that.
That's the real tea.
Lies.
It's not about your size. It's about feeling fabulous wherever you are on your journey. And you know what? That's the way I live. And that is like the best summation of my viewpoint on fashion and life.
Why do these people always like make things up about like this random person told me XYZ? No. You just thought of that in your head and thought you would share it with the audience.
Good night, Annie.
And expressing myself through dressing. I'm just loving myself wherever I'm at on the journey.
Yeah, and if someone said that to her, she'd probably be offended because of the great job getting out there, lady. Right?
It took one day on a cruise.
Okay, recapping 2021. Thank you, BR.
I feel totally and completely broken. So I told John, oh God, my camera's falling. I told him I don't want to film anymore today, so I'm not going to. I've learned something about cruises. You start and you're like, I'm gonna look beautiful, I'm gonna look great. And then you allow yourself to devolve to your gremlin state, which is where I am now. I'm literally in my pajamas getting breakfast. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all.
Oh, there it is.
Little Sammy for breakfast.
I did find it. Oh, she's that annoying influencer girl, right?
Oh yeah, you have too much energy for
Although that girl does seem to be happy.
this time of day. Too much.
She sounds sick. Oh, she's absolutely so hungover.
It's too much. We just
Somebody
landed
get this
in
woman some hair of the dog.
Punta Lagosta. I don't know if I said that right, but we're in Mexico. Viva la Mexico.
Okay, getting off the boat.
I said that wrong too. We are going on an excursion today where we are going to snorkel and hang out at a beach. And there's a trampoline, which I'm very
Oh, I want to do snorkeling. I've never done that before.
excited about, but also feel like I might injure myself. So it's gonna be fun, whatever it is. And also definitely an adventure. We are here.
Oh, yeah, she slept without her CPAP. That sounds kind of dangerous, to be super morbidly obese and then get drunk and like fall asleep without your CPAP when you need one. Sounds dangerous, actually.
Here, and John's camera is acting a fool. So we're gonna switch over to using GoPro, iPhone, and 360, which is kind of fun because it forces us to work with tools that we don't usually work with and become better at them. And you know what? I love learning.
She's probably pissed at him. I wonder if she, like, how does she treat him, her cameraman? Does she get nasty? I could see her having a really nasty side where she just flips out and starts cursing.
New things.
What do you guys think?
That's our boat.
Like, she has this super positive attitude when she's on the internet and on her videos. But behind the scenes, John, blink twice if you need help. Because you might want to leave some of that footage in. Or send it my way. Thank you.
It is not, in fact, a thick orange boat. It is the catamaran in front of it.
Yeah, Ellen vibes.
Kind of a letdown.
Why is she hating
It's like the thing
everything?
people need to realize. I don't care. I'm in my swimsuit. Everybody else wearing clothes? No, screw it. We are in the sun. I'm going to get a tan. But with sunscreen. Responsibly.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. She has someone else editing these videos, right? And doing this all for her. Why is the audio level so bad? It's just the music is like this high. The talking is like this high. John, you need to step up your game. This is exactly like what I went on this past week. But the one I went on was kind of taller. It was really tall, and I was so scared to jump off, but I did. My cousin did it first, and then I was like, I have to.
We are down in Cozumel. We are going back to the boat and then back to the bigger boat. I'll tell you, I'm a little embarrassed I couldn't get up on the place babes, but, you know, it's just something to try.
Oh, she couldn't even get up on
In the future. But my body has grown to support me a little bit more. So, you know what? Just another thing to work towards, another goal. Okay, so we're at dinner and we're eating and like this huge stream of women come in.
Great job getting out there, girl. Great job getting out there.
All dressed as mermaids, but like really sexy mermaids. Like we're talking pasties and mesh tops, which is like, do you wear what you want, but you're quite the sight to behold. So the woman next to me goes, I know those women and they're nuts. And she goes, if you want to have a good time, go to their hall on the cruise ship and just look at what's on their doors.
What does she mean by what's on their doors?
So that's what we're doing right now because
they're just going around to stalk them.
I am so curious. I need to know. I need to know what's on their doors.
Her content. Should I eat this Pop-Tart? I was like, should I really eat this right now? But, oh, are they swingers? I saw like naked women on the street in NYC. I mean, they weren't completely naked, but they had pasties and just thongs on in the middle of the street, just like chilling. They were kind of like Texas showgirls, I guess. That was like the vibe. What flavor? It's the s'mores flavor. Did these have lead? I feel like that's the next news story. Everything that we ate in the 2000s growing up as millennial kids is messed up in some way. Like they fed us poison.
Literally headed up to floor 13 to check this out. It is my #1 priority right now. I'm so nosy. Just needs to know. So yeah, we found the swingers on this cruise ship. You know what? They're having fun. It's their choice. Let your freak flag fly. I kind of like it.
Isn't she's kind of a prude, right? I mean, she grew up Mormon. That's not in her world. Swinging. What do you guys think about swinging? I don't know. I mean, I don't have a husband, so I don't know. I don't know if I would be open to sharing my partner. When it comes to other people, I don't care. I mean, do what you want to do. But I don't know if I want to share my partner or if I would want to share my partner.
Take it for them. I just couldn't do it myself, but you know, if it's their lifestyle, who am I to judge? It is 6:30. I am up, I think, before anyone else on the ship.
Issues. Do you guys know about the watch thing? Like a watch party? All of the men take off their watches and they put it in a bowl. And then the women go up, grab a watch out of the bowl, and that's who they're, swinging with that night.
Because we're going to try to shoot some images before everybody else gets up so we can not have to have other people in our pictures, and also like just be respectful that some of those people probably don't want their pictures on the internet. So here we go. To give you an idea of how early I'm up right now, let me show you the deck, because there's nobody here but me. It's not even open.
Yeah, keys. You could also put your keys.
So I think I found the best place.
Right? Straights are freaky and many badmouth the gays. Well, did you guys see that girl that was, she was very, and she wasn't a girl, but this woman in, I think, Florida, she was on the school board and she was very like anti-LGBT, but they found out that she had a threesome with a woman and that she was like into women, like she was bi the whole time.
Place on the ship to sleep. In the Richards place, if you have the Rockstar band, these things, I don't know what they are, but they are like literally the most comfortable thing ever. I could sleep here for hours. For hours! It's good. Okay, nap time. Bye. Ah! I look so rough. But my breakfast just came. And why did it take till like the last day of the cruise for me to figure out I could just have breakfast delivered? Oh, I'm a special type of gross right now. Oh well. So, I literally think John and I are the first people off this boat. We are the first people to experience Bimini.
Oh, now they're in Bimini. Where the heck is that?
Yeah.
This is feeder content? It's not good feeder content.
Literally no one else is here except crew. And the normal like exit was closed. So.
Yeah, it's kind of like Chantal, how she was, she ordered the salmon. She ordered Dee Dee's salmon. And then she came on to be like, I just don't agree with gay people. I don't agree with your lifestyle. Like, girl, where did that come from? You were gay a year ago.
You know what? Early bird gets the worm. I don't know what the worm is in this case, but we're gonna get it. And we're on our way to the beach club. You gotta take like a little shuttle there. We shit to live.
That was Miriam. Miriam's homophobic, but Foodie Beauty is bi, but only for attention from a man. Unfortunately, that is why there are like biphobic people, because there are a lot of people that will like be bi for attention from men, which is exactly what Foodie did.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away with me. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Get it, girl.
If I could do this all over again, I would definitely spend more time in the water here and less time in the water in Cozumel, but we can't go back and change things. I'm just bummed that in our schedule,
I kind of wish I was bi, you know, or like pan.
don't have more time for this because the water is freaking incredible. Like, look at it! Look at this! We are here and we are waiting to get...
There's something like especially hot about like bisexual guys.
aboard a boat and go swim with some stingrays. And I was like, I spent all this time doing my hair this morning. I was like, it's gonna be so resilient. Swam in the ocean once, it's already jacked. So that tracks.
You are looking for sugar. Someone can taste your honey. I don't know what that means, but it's catchy.
Oh, that was loud.
Coming for snacks. Hi, stingrays.
We know you dropped the food for us. We want that good.
Oh my gosh. This is like spooky. Is it gonna get her? Didn't Steve Irwin pass away from a stingray? Girl, be careful. No, those ones aren't dangerous. Those ones are probably not dangerous. When I went, when I did the obstacle course in the water and when I did the rapids, they made you sign like a waiver so that you didn't sue them in case something happened. I was like, I'm signing my life away right now. Floating, girl.
Okay, so we just finished swimming with the stingrays, which was really cool.
Did it say you could die from it? I didn't even read the whole thing. But, I mean, you could get hurt. Like, I fell into somebody and hit my head and it hurt a little bit. And I ripped up my finger. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. That was because of the rapids, the wild water rapids that I was on.
Also, Bimini is gorgeous. I definitely need to come back here and spend like actual time in the Bahamas versus on a cruise ship, which I think that's what a cruise ship's really good for, is it helps you figure out where you want to spend more time. And now I know. Yeah. Bahamas. I took a little shower. I'm feeling refreshed and I'm going to get my hair braided. But here's the thing. I don't really know what I signed up for. I just was like, oh, it'd be fun to get my hair braided. But like, do I even know what that means on this ship? No. So
what kind of braids is she gonna get?
I guess we'll find out together. It's so dope.
Oh, I thought she was gonna get like cornrows.
Oh. Worth it. Y'all, we have one last dress to shoot. And I didn't want to. I was like, I'm not gonna shoot this dress. And then I did it. I got up, I put the dress on, I put the makeup on. Well, kind of, not a lot of makeup. Okay, I put some lipstick on. And we came down, and the place we wanted to shoot is a freaking closed. So there's no point. There's no point.
Okay. She's got herself all dressed up tonight. The white girl spring break cornrows. Oh my gosh. I know what you mean. There was this one girl on TikTok that was like crying because she was in Jamaica or somewhere. and they did braids for her. And she was not used to it, and it hurt. I just thought it was funny. Sorry for laughing at your pain. Jojo Siwa, oh gosh. She can shoot somewhere else. Right, just shoot somewhere else, girl. Like, what are you doing? She does kind of give Jojo Siwa.
That I'm here doing this.
She very much gives Jojo Siwa, actually.
Ugh, curse you.
What is she supposed to be, a DJ or something? Okay, get some of those shots. Those bougie shots. That looks like bougie. Oh, I just didn't want to listen to that annoying music.
Time to disembark and fly back to Austin. I had a ton of fun. I'm also exhausted. Still have not found my CPAP, so.
Oh my goodness, the missing CPAP.
Vacation was awesome. Losing my CPAP? Not so much.
So what happened? She just left it on a plane and it grew legs and walked away? Like, girl. This person like made a post on X about how they lost their phone on a flight and they were accusing the employees of taking it. They made like a huge deal out of it. But I don't think Delta even responded. They didn't even respond to the tweet. She didn't lose shit. Just a little fake story for the video. Oh my gosh. You like her braids? I mean, they didn't look bad. They were fine. They were fine. It was someone else who was supposed to watch it, guaranteed. Oh yeah, maybe someone else was supposed to keep track of it. Yeah, you can track your phone. They tracked the phone to somewhere in Chicago. So really it could have been anybody that took the phone. But that's the thing, like even if you can track your phone to a house, you can't go, and the police most likely won't. Especially not in like Chicago. They don't have time to go to a random house to try to find your phone. Like they're not going to do that. Natter has the CPAP. So what do you do? Like if your phone is just in a random house? That happened to me once. I didn't do anything. I reported that I was robbed because I was robbed. But, I mean, they're not going to do anything. I think that was like no, it wasn't the first time I was robbed. I was robbed in high school, but I didn't report it. Because I was purchasing schmeed. LOL. By a hookup? No, by a random person on the street. I was walking home from a party. This was in like 2011. I was walking home from a party and this guy just comes up and pushes me to the ground. I was texting. And of course, I drop my phone. He picks it up and just runs as fast as he can. So I never saw it again. It was so sad because I had just gotten that iPhone 5 and I waited in line to buy it. It was 2012. Yeah, not 11, 12. I waited in line outside the Apple store all night long to get it. And then it was stolen from me like a month later. I was so sad. And I had already sold my old iPhone. So I had to use like an iPad for like 2 months before I could get a new phone. Really? You saw your high school physics teacher at your bud guy's house? That's crazy. Was it while he was your teacher? Or after? iPhone 5 was hot. Everyone wanted it. I know, it was so good back then. Your math teacher stole your phone? What's with like teachers taking phones? Stoops. Your sister went to Temple? Yup. That's where I went and got our phone snatched while talking to me on campus by some asshole teens. Right. Yeah, that can happen all the time. I got to the point where like I would barely ever take my phone out of my pocket because I was just scared someone was gonna snatch it. Because it happened to me like twice. You purposely obscure what phone you have. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even, these days, it don't matter what phone you have. Like, they're still gonna snatch it no matter what. Got her iPod Touch confiscated by the vice principal and he broke it. What? This like gym teacher took my iPod Touch in high school. I was so pissed. I like wouldn't give it to him. I don't know why I buckled. 2024 Alex would not give it to him. Well, they always threaten to call security. We're going to have security here. Over what? My iPod? Like, shut up. Shut up. I should have said that. Thieves don't target you. Why not? They target anybody, right? Or maybe they don't target like big buff guys. I need to get big and buff so people don't try to pick on me. I'm just so little. I'm an easy mark, honestly. Your school had security? Yeah. Didn't your school? We had a cop. Did y'all have a school cop? I feel like most schools have like a school cop. We had, but we also had other like security that were not cops. Maybe like 4 security guards and 1 cop is what we had. But the cop wasn't there like all the time. You're in Canada. Y'all don't have security in Canada at the high school. What year did you graduate? 2011. No security in Ireland. Where did I go to school? Actually, the school that I went to like was actually pretty good. Like really good, actually. We had the best PSSAs in the county. But there wasn't that many there wasn't that many instances. But yeah, we did have security and a cop. It wasn't that bad of a school though. I mean, we didn't have like metal detectors or anything. But yeah, what's a PSSA? It's the Pennsylvania something something standardized test or whatever. It's a really big deal. It's basically just math and reading tests so they can see how the school is doing like as a whole. And then adjust accordingly, I suppose. That makes me a baby, 2011. Did you guys go to your 10-year graduation? Or sorry, 10-year reunion? I didn't go. I really had no desire to go. I don't even know if they had it because of the pandemic. Maybe they didn't even have it. But maybe I'll go to the 20-year. If I'm like rich, fabulous, I will go and just like gloat. I'm so rich and so fabulous right now. You bullied me, and now you're like a paycheck away from homelessness. Here, take this $100 bill and shove it in his mouth like Scott Disick. Just kidding, I would never do that. Y'all remember that though? Scott Disick like shoved $100 bill in the waiter's mouth. That was disgusting. No desire to see anyone from high school. I still hang out with one person from high school, and I would see a few people actually. I would hang out with a few people from high school, but there's nobody I'm like clamoring to see. Well, actually, that's not true. Scott Disick is trash. Well, that was when he was like 22, honestly. It was a long time ago. What is Scott doing these days? I woke up like this. I woke up like this. All this ass on this flawless Trinidadian, Asian and Indian. Dating 18-year-olds, right? Wasn't he with like an 18-year-old at like 40? I can't imagine like even talking to an 18-year-old because I feel like you'd be able to tell right away that this person is so immature and like almost a child because they are like almost a child. I can't imagine like what kind of conversation would you have with an 18-year-old? It would probably be like childish. My ideal age, 25 to 45. Yeah, sure. 25 to 45. Is there someone from high school that you'd sleep with their husband just for the revenge arc? No. There's no one like, I can't even think of one person that I hate from high school. I mean, there's a lot of people, there's a few people that I don't like, but there's not like one person that I hate from high school. I don't even really care. I just don't think about these people anymore, you know? There was people I didn't like. There was this one guy, I poured a water bottle in his backpack. Literally just a full water bottle in his backpack while he was in the bathroom. I also like sprayed someone with a water bottle. Like I threw it, like I didn't throw it, but I like threw it while holding it and then squeezed it so it went all over them. And I got detention for that. But we had a little like rivalry. What else did I do? I got detention like a few times. I skipped homeroom, which is like stupid. Detention for that. Detention for like fighting with water bottles. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Piss in the backpack? Yeah, I didn't go that far, but that's a good idea. He didn't deserve that, just water. You've dated older men and you don't know what you did wrong because they were still so immature. Some men are so immature. Immature straight men. Straight men are crazy. Straight men are dangerous. I'm just kidding. I got in trouble with that. What was that? Yo mama? Straight men are dangerous. No. I think Yo mama was upset because I said, what, straight men, like you have to be careful or something. I don't know. You do have to be careful. I forget what I said. But he was offended by it. Gay guys are better about not being immature. I dated a straight passing and he was pretty cringe. In what way was he cringe? Wait, this guy messaged me? There was a guy I saw with like a really good picture. But I didn't message him because I was like, oh, there's no way he's going to be with me. But he messaged me So now I'm like, oh, okay. Hi. Do y'all do that? Like, not message people because you feel like, oh, they're too good looking for me? I do that all the time. Like, I just don't want the rejection. I feel like I'm going to get that rejection, so I don't. But, I mean, it's just the internet, so if they don't message back, whatever. You don't like when people are too good looking, right? It's like intimidating. I don't want to be the ugly one in the relationship. Apps ain't real life. Mm-mm. If they don't respond within 5 minutes, block. Max, I hate when people do that because that's me. I'm not responding until like 15 minutes later or like 3 hours later because sometimes I just forget. It doesn't mean I don't want to respond. I just forget. People do that to me though all the time. I won't respond right away, and then I'll go back and they block me. They're gone because I didn't respond in like 15 minutes. Come on. Shane, thank you for the super. Thanks, Alex. Fun time. G night. Enjoy week. Thank you, Shane. Welcome. What's the latest like pop culture craziness? I know there was like Diddy. And that, did you guys see Sean Kingston was arrested for like fraud? Apparently there was a situation where he took a watch and told the people that he was going to pay for it, but he never did. And that was just one instance of like many where Sean Kingston was like using his celebrity to like get things and then not paying for them. Just kind of using that as like leverage. And I've always heard, I think I remember Nicki Minaj saying like he was sweet like a teddy bear. So I always thought that like, no, Sean Kingston, like, no, he's a good guy, right? He's cool. I guess not. I guess he's a con artist. Yikes. You just never know these famous people, though. Beautiful girls, yes. You're way too beautiful, girls. Didn't he also scam a huge TV? Did he? I didn't see that part, but yeah, his mom got arrested and taken away. I was like, no. My childhood is being ruined. Oh my gosh, guys. So, I had a dream the other night. Like, I was dreaming all night about Aaliyah. Do you guys remember Aaliyah? So, she was an artist in the late 90s, and she died in 2001. But this was during my vacation. Something about like I think it was a museum exhibit. Like that's what I was dreaming about of Aaliyah. And it was like my exhibit. Like I put it together. But it just kept coming up all night long. Aaliyah, 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 Aaliyah. So I had to like watch the videos about her again. Because I do remember what happened to her and stuff. I remember listening to her, and I remember my dad actually, me and my sister were playing in our basement, and my dad yelled down the stairs, Aaliyah died. Y'all know Aaliyah? And we raced upstairs because we watched MTV like every day. So we knew who she was. We listened to her music and stuff. And I just remember that when that happened. I saw that there's a conspiracy that Aaliyah was murdered so Beyonce could take the spotlight. I saw that. I don't think I necessarily believe that, because her and Beyonce were friends. But also so scared or so sad, right? She was only 22 and her career was like blowing up at the time. She was going to be Beyonce, like, of the time. And then she passed away. Her plane barely went up. It went up, but right back down. Blew up. Adam, thank you for the super. Can you wish good luck to my girlfriend for our flight? Yes, Adam. Adam's girlfriend. I hope you guys have a great flight. Good luck. It's going to be fine. Yeah, Lisa Left Eye. What's the conspiracy about her? Wasn't she sick? What happened? Oh, no, she was killed in a car accident. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Why did I think she was sick? Someone pushed her off the road. Yeah, when it comes to car accidents, that could definitely be a conspiracy theory. But also the plane incident. Like, why was Aaliyah's plane? It was not a passenger plane. It was a cargo plane. And it was over capacity, over the weight limit. Like, how could this happen? It just seemed like something that could have been so easily avoided. Aaliyah. But now I want to watch her movie because I never seen it, Queen of the Damned. I never seen that before. I had only listened to her like casually. I mean, I was in 3rd grade, so saving time and money costs lives. Yeah, for sure. That's so true. I mean, just look at what's going on with Boeing right now. That's all for money. The reason that they're not checking their planes as much as they should or could, because that costs more money. They're just trying to cut corners, even if it costs people's lives. That, yeah, that's why people are upset. You've never seen Queen of the Damned? That's just wrong. Watch it now. I guess I'll have to see it then. I guess I shall have to see it. There's $2,000 flights for dogs. What? What's a $2,000 flight for a dog? I'm gonna hold my doggy. I've never taken my dog on a plane. I wonder how she would be. I want to take her down to Florida for her first flight. Intro by Korn. What is that? Yep, Lenny Kravitz had a plane for her. Mm-hmm. But somebody else took Lenny's. They drugged her and put her on the plane that wasn't Lenny's. Mm-hmm. So she was put on sedatives and stuff. But I guess they just said it was for her anxiety and she needed to sleep, blah, blah, blah. She was scared of planes, you know, the typical stuff. Yikes. It's so sad. I want one of those Aaliyah shirts. Very cute. Very, like, chic or trendy. You think Lenny Kravitz is getting hotter in his older age? I want to see how Lenny looks. 2024. Let me see. Y'all feeling Lenny? He does not look, how old is he? 60? That's what it says, 60. He does not look 60, that's for sure. Is this him now? Wow. He doesn't look 60 at all. What? Is there a picture without sunglasses? He's got sunglasses on in every single picture. Here we go. Yeah, still though. He still does not look old. There's Mariah. Have you seen the video where his sack falls out from his leather pants? No. Should I do a reaction? Wait, let me see that. I'm going to do an off-camera reaction. Just because I obviously can't show it. Pants split 2015. Oh, wait, here it is on X. Yeah, it was 2015. Let me turn it down. Wait, I don't see it. Did I miss it? Oh, shit. It's just like pop. Wait a minute. I need to see a clearer video. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. It just goes like pop. Like that's not his sack, right? That's like his, you know. So he like is playing guitar and he bends down. It rips at the crotch and everything just falls out. It's crazy. It's just like bloop. It just like pops out like bloop. That is wild. I wonder if that was orchestrated. You always have to wonder because I don't know. I just always wonder that things are orchestrated because a lot of the times they are. Just to get people talking. Remember, do you guys think Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl was orchestrated? Yeah, he wanted a Janet Jackson moment. I think that Janet was set up. Like, it's just like Justin did that on purpose, I think. I think Justin did it on purpose, and I blame Justin. Because Justin wanted like all that publicity, and his team kind of knew that she was going to take the fall, but his name would be all up in the tabloids. So they were willing to like sacrifice Janet's career. Like, because he pulled it off. And the song is, I'll have you naked by the end of this song. And then he pulls it off. Like, how can that be an accident? It's just not. It's just not. Yeah, and she had a pasty on. Like, if that happened today, nobody would really care, you know? Like, that would not be, it might be like a story for a day, but it would not be something that people were talking about over and over and over again. And she lost like deals and she lost a lot of money. That would just never happen. It would be like a blip on the radar if it happened now.
Commando in leather pants. Yeah, they shamed Janet for months on end. And it wasn't even her fault. I think she was set up. It was definitely not her fault. Any way you look at it. I mean, Justin like tore it off. What brand of tanning? I use the Tanologist spray. It's my favorite because you just like spray it on and then rub it in. I used to do the drops, but you have to put it in moisturizer. Then you rub it and put it on. It's just more steps. I'd rather just put my moisturizer on separately. People would have shown theirs with her today. Yeah, for sure. What was... Oh, yeah. Because didn't... Just 10 years later, Miley wore pasties to the VMAs. Just like out in 2013. Have you bought during the June Bath and Body Works sale? No. You're hard to get tanned evenly. Yeah, I don't get tanned very evenly. I like burned in some places. I burned my ankles because I was wearing ankle socks. This is so dumb. I was wearing ankle socks while I was putting on my tan lotion. And then when I went to the beach, I was wearing like swimming shoes, but they're like sneaker swimming shoes. They're like water shoes, right? But they're not like the typical water shoes. Anyways, I got burned on my ankles for some reason. Am I a candle girly pop? I mean, yeah. I don't really need any more, but if they're really cheap, I will purchase. Like, I got this one for, I think, $12. And it says it's $30 on it, which is stupid. Would never pay that. But $12, sure. I'll take it. I will take it. The candles are $10.95. Really? That's it? Candles are $11. I don't think that's cheap. Large lotions and body washes. I mean, $11 is cheap compared to $30, which is what it usually is. But I never buy a candle unless it's on sale. There's no way I'm paying $30 for that. Especially when they go on sale like every other week. You know what I'm saying? Everything he did to Britney, right? Everything that Justin did to Britney. And he like spoke about her when she was uncomfortable. I never finished her book. I need to finish that. I have the audiobook. I've listened to like 3 hours of it, I believe. It's not very long. Do you guys have book recommendations? Because I have 3 Audible credits. I need to cancel it. But if I cancel it, they delete my credits. So I need to spend my credits like right now and then cancel it so that they don't keep charging me. I just keep forgetting. Goose Creek. Is that a book? Maybe, maybe not. Cemetery Boys. Oh, LGBT horror. Interesting. I will check that out. I will write that down. Jeanette McCurdy's. I have not read that one yet, but it's been in the back of my mind to get for sure. I just feel like I already, when it comes to Jeanette McCurdy's book, I do want to hear it, but I feel like I've already heard everything in it.
you know, just because I've watched like video after video after video about Jeanette. But I don't know. Oh, okay. Get a series. It's better in her voice. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that she read it. That's awesome. Her mom showering with her. I did hear about that. That is so weird. She was pretty old, right? You know, I've heard other famous people say like their parents showered with them at a really late age. Like, what is with that? That is weird. Best historical fiction of 2023. Okay. Weirdos. Yeah, what is up with these weirdos? Especially when it's like opposite gender. That can be really weird. You made it? Well, we're wrapping up, girl. What is it, 12? Oh shit, it's 1. Time always goes by so fast, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Adam, thank you for the super chat. We love you. Please ask my girlfriend to marry me in Vegas. Adam's girlfriend, please marry him in Vegas. It's definitely a green flag to be straight and watching this. Straight guy and watching this. Green flag, and girl. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on tonight's live stream. I will catch you guys very soon with a brand new video. We are back. And we're going to be pumping out some videos this week, hopefully. I need to get my ass to work. I'll see you guys soon. All right.